Welcome, one and all, to the Buckle In Podcast.
Viewers beware, you're in for a scale. Buckle in, yeah, buckle in. Some real strange things will be discussed. So if you offend easily, please don't listen, thanks so much, yeah.
Welcome to another episode of the Buckle In Pod with Tommy and Gage. Take some time with us to step into a fucked up alternate reality where anything goes and decisions have to be made. Let's buckle in. First episode of 2026 as well. So
hell yeah. After a long hiatus.
Honorary third member of the Buckle In Podcast today.
Crowd
back
favorite.
Again. Drew the shoe.
Good way to start it off here for the year.
Let's go.
How we doing, fellas? How we doing?
Should we start off with this wonderful, get our feet wet, get some yucks in, and
I think we do a couple little reaction vids.
Yucko
really
the clown.
Knock off the rust.
Here's a funny little vid here to, get things rolling.
Dude, this first one, bro, had me literally shitting on the walls of my room. No bullshit.
I also like how all these are like, why is this fucking Korean?
Chinaman?
Yeah. All right. Whoa. Oh, yeah, this is it, right? Yeah, perfect. All right, here we go. Oh shit. Hold on.
I don't hear it.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Yeah, I don't have any audio either. Oh, I do.
Do you have audio? Okay, here we go. We're going to record it.
Dude, that is a beast of a dog.
Oh. Oh, yeah. He's pissed.
Oh.
Good.
Oh.
It's like a grenade.
Oh. The last one he threw up. What the hell? Immediately, too. Immediate.
Vomited. Oh, wait a minute. All right, hold on a minute. Let's see if we can bring this forward.
Within, like, a half of a second. The dog didn't even think about it.
Yo, what the fuck? All right, one more time.
Ew.
I
I know. It was like an exorcism.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit, bro. Dude, the long one, too, bro, that dog was so locked in. That dog was like Sherlock fucking Holmes. He was just like,
Oh god.
the longer and longer the fart. Oh, this first dog knows a trip, bro. This guy, these guys are.
The first one was mad funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
fuck,
not
bro.
amused.
All right.
Oh, man, that's fucking comedy.
All right. Well, we're gonna kind of actually go from funny to frightening here, but it's gonna be a But it's gonna be a scenario. So it's gonna be a vid. I'm gonna show you guys, but then it's gonna be a scenario. So essentially, this guy is like an urban explorer. He goes into like abandoned buildings and like all that bullshit, documents it, whatever the fuck. It's kind of a thing now. You know what I mean? So I went down like a YouTube rabbit hole, stumbled on this fucking, once again, we're going to play, it's going to be fact or fiction. You tell me if you think it's real, okay? Either way, it's unsettling. But basically, we're going to watch this video. You're going to tell me what you think of it, okay? And then we're basically going to go off of a 24-hour challenge. So it's going to be going off of this video, what you're about to see, would you spend 24 hours in this environment? Okay, so here's the video. All right. So basically, he's in this like sketchy like drainage system, tunnel system that he found in the forest, went in, gets about a half mile in, starts hearing sketchy shit. Then he gets to this area where like all the pipes meet, and then he hears something, and then he films this, and this is what he films. Okay.
Send it. I still see this fucked up dog.
Yeah. Is that what he filmed?
Yeah. Yeah,
No, I think the dog's actually watching the video. I think the dog's actually watching the video that you're showing. And
Yeah. He's like, I'm intrigued. All right, let's try that again. Okay. The dog. Okay. Here we go, folks. Okay.
Was your screen go?
All
Oh,
right.
there we go.
There we go. Okay.
Drowned out by the sound of rushing water. Then, at a massive cross-section where several tunnels met, flashlight caught something or someone moving.
It's got to smell like dick down there, too. You got to think. Oh, he's shoulder peeking. Oh.
For a split second, a set of glowing eyes stared back at him from around the corner. Then another. 2 pairs. Whatever was down here wasn't alone. You can clearly see some sort of cryptid lurking around the corner. His body.
All right. So,
All right.
you see this. Basically, obviously, he sees this. He runs out. Then he hears some other fucking noises. Just going off of this video, what do you think? Do you think it's
All right.
a bunch of
First
bullshit?
reaction.
But how do you fake it? I mean,
First reaction, the fact or fiction, and I'll explain why. I feel like it's horse shit. I just feel like that eyes lighting up that clear is like such some Scooby-Doo ass shit. Like there's no fucking way that you wouldn't see some kind of silhouette, but I see yellow
no
fucking
body.
Wolverine eyes coming through the fucking
there's
darkness.
nothing there.
So do I believe that there could be definitely some shit down there and homeless motherfuckers or animals?
I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
but I don't know
yeah.
if I believe that image right there. That looks too fugazi. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That would be
so
my
I mean,
reason
as you
why.
can see, these tunnels.
I
Okay.
agree.
Honestly, I
agree.
think this part was more frightening than anything. Was he got like a half mile in?
Not quite human. People reported seeing pairs of glowing eyes peering from the darkness, always just out of reach. He brushed off
Oh,
the
yeah,
this
stories
part right
as
here.
internet folklore, but as he walked past graffiti,
I'd be more worried about reading that a half mile in.
Tastes
human
better than-
flesh tastes better in the dark. Yikes!
I thought it said at first. I thought it said better than dick. I think that is flesh.
There's just like a bunch of gay cannibals down there. They're like,
Yeah.
hey, big boy.
Like over the dark.
I feel like if the people down here ate humans, they wouldn't.
be
Hey,
alive.
let's put
Yeah,
something
well,
on
they
the
could be
wall so that they notice when they're on their way in.
Yeah.
You know, like why would they do that?
Yeah, they're like, hey,
We're gonna eat
no-
you
no
if you
cannibals
come
down here.
closer. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they might as well just
Yeah,
spray
don't mind
paint.
Dale
We hate
eating
eating
a
people.
guy's fucking
Escape
sternum.
this way. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so seeing that video, but also just knowing this environment.
Sure.
you-
Yeah. It's not pleasant with or without the eyeballs.
Yes, exactly. Okay,
Yeah.
so you're dropped in the middle of this fucking sketchy drainage system. 24-hour challenge. There's no way you're getting out other than, after the 24 hours, some goddamn rescue team comes in, get you out. Classic shopping bag. Whatever you can fit in the shopping bag, you can bring. You cannot bring any projectile weapons, though. So you can bring like a knife, whatever can fit in the shopping bag. And I think that's about it. So basically, I wanted to see how little, basically negotiate here. So like, I was going to say like,
I like that.
I don't
Well-
know. It's tough for me because like,
I got some questions
if
first.
Okay, go ahead.
So first, and I think the answer to this would be no, but hey, shoot or shoot.
You're sober.
I would rather be.
Oh, okay.
No, I was gonna say, can I go scope it out before, during the I don't know, beforehand to see if there's no homeless people shacked up in the corner, or I'm going in
Nope, you're
blind.
dropped in the junction. Yep, you're going in blind, knowing that you just saw this video and you're in the exact same area.
Oh, okay.
That could be fake.
That's actually
but,
okay.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? So, you see this video, and then literally someone's like, here's this X amount of dollars. You stay right in this area, or whatever. You can run around, but you're never going to find the exit. You know what I mean? Whatever. In a perfect world.
I probably would just sit tight in a corner
okay,
where my
so it's
flank
always-
is secure.
Yeah. Yeah, for 24 hours.
I mean, all the water too. Like, ugh.
Yeah. Do you have more questions, Tommy? Because I don't really. I'm just trying to think of the monetary value here.
Okay.
Well, I can tell you now, I'm bringing some sort of light.
Called by a homeless guy. Once again, I'd be more afraid of getting stabbed by a homeless guy than a fucking
that's something that like I've always told people. Even when we went to that insane asylum in Cuse that one time, like, and we went everywhere except for that basement that was like pitch black. I'm not really a kind of person to be afraid of like fucking ghosts, and I actually kind of fuck with that shit. I'm much more afraid of the guy who has nothing to lose that has a fucking shank on him and stabs me in the fucking
because honestly,
neck.
a ghost because a ghost in that environment makes sense. A human being living in a dank, disgusting basement like that with no light is more frightening than a ghost.
Yeah,
It's even scarier.
That guy's like eyes adapt in the dark.
Oh,
now he's like night vision.
Yeah.
So I agree. I was thinking the same thing when you show this, but I would say number one thing I'm bringing is some sort of light, like this fella right here.
I think half my bag would just be like flashlights.
Big floodlight.
For sure.
I probably wouldn't even bring any kind of food because I don't even want any kind of critter coming up to me and fucking attacking me for the bag of peanuts I got in my bag.
Though.
Yeah, but I don't need any kind of like for rats the sewer or like little fuckers. I'm bringing a light, a knife.
You gonna eat that?
And I'll bring like water and maybe like electrolytes and shit. But I ain't bringing no snacks.
I was gonna bring a knife, maybe
like protein powder,
something. Yeah.
I'm not bringing any like food, like chips, peanuts. Fuck that, bro. I'm gonna get attacked by a fucking alligator or some shit.
Fucking a jar of planters. You just crack open.
Yeah,
like,
dude, that.
Bro,
that's the snack right there, bro. I love fucking. That's what I get when I drive long distances. I get like fucking some kind of nuts because they have They have protein and they're decently filling for a small snacky.
Yeah, I would just bring some like pain in the ass preparation food.
24 hours. Do I choose when I start and finish that 24 hours, or is it like midnight to midnight?
I was thinking that. I mean, yeah, but like when you're in there, you're not even gonna have concept of time. I mean, it's pitch black.
Yeah, it doesn't really make a difference, right?
Because I was thinking, that
but like,
too, but I was
what
like,
are the chances that there's areas of these tunnels that have like, like sewer grates?
Nope.
It's dark the whole time, Gage. That was going to be one of my questions. I mean, if I move around for 23 hours, I'm not going to see the light at all.
The only light you're going to see is whatever you bring with you, essentially.
All right.
So,
all right.
So you can't only flashlight. You know what I mean? You're in the fucking dark, like not seeing an inch in front of you.
Ooh.
It's just like the back rooms, but like
essentially, yeah. So you could like literally run around, and it's just a labyrinth you're never going to get out of until the 24 hours are up.
And then the 24-hour hits. What happens then?
As soon as the 24-hour hits, you're going to hear like a search party like screaming down one of the fucking like tunnels.
How long is it going to take them to get me?
We're here. They'll get you in like 30 seconds. Like pretty quick. Okay. You're safe. You'll get you right out. Yeah, it's like some magic bullshit. There's going to be a fucking porthole that opens and they'll pull you out.
Okay.
Am I guaranteed any kind of like not death, or like could I theoretically die to something down there?
That's what I said. I said you could die. You could die. You could die of dysentery maybe a week later because you're walking in sewage. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Can I wear whatever I want in there?
Yes. Yep. Whatever you want to wear on your person, fine. But you can't, so you can wear like, I'm probably going to wear like muck boots. Fucking
I'll wear a
probably
Kevlar.
Wear a hoodie in case or something. Yeah, like
I wear a bulletproof vest, motherfucker. You ain't shanking me.
Your shopping bag, but it's always a shopping bag, so you got to be careful because if it's too heavy, that shopping bag's gonna blow out the bottom.
Can I double bag it?
No, you can't.
All right, I would do it. First of all, I would do it. I think some people honestly would be like, "Fuck you, I'm not doing that shit at all."
Well, real quick, one more thing. We're going to say in a perfect world, too, there's a 10% chance that video was real and there is some fucked up demonic creature living in there.
10%?
Fuck his ass up.
Yeah, 10% chance, we'll say.
Okay, all right.
Well, he clearly seemed like a pussy because as soon as he peeked that corner, he ran away. So I'll just do the same.
Definitely not.
If I see him, I'll be like, you got that, pal. Well, I'll stay over in Sector 2 over here.
Just like,
you're good over there, motherfucker. Don't you worry about it. I won't step on your territory. It's like a turf war.
Yeah.
So actually, I think a better way that I think would be cool to do this, Gage, since it was your scenario, is me and Drew think about in our heads what our minimums are, and then you give your value that you were kind of placing it at, so we can kind of see like because let's say in my head it's like let's say in my head it's like $5K, right? It's not, but let's say it was, and you were like $30K. I'd be like, yeah, 100%. I'll tell you mine. You know what I mean? So we can kind of see where we lie, because it's your scenario. You've racked your brain.
We could do like even like we could go 3, 2, 1, and everybody says their amount, and then we go from there.
Well, let me think of my number here, because I started.
I know I had to think about it,
and then I cut it in half.
Gather
the more
around.
I thought about it, the lower it's gotten. But now I'm at a spot where I'm like,
me too.
I think I'm finding the
sweet spot.
This is untaxed cold hard cash.
Yes, literally.
Yeah, do I have to report this on my taxes as income?
No. The cryptid's going to come out with a briefcase at the end and be like, "You did great, brother. Here it is, cold hard."
It's going to be like
tax.
The IRS is
or something.
They're in on it. They're in on it.
All right.
They gave it to me.
God.
24 hours.
I think I've got a number. I think I got a figure.
I think I do too.
I think I got a range though, to be honest with you.
I always have to like break it down into hourly, like for some reason.
Like, am I haggling? If I'm haggling with a bastard that's telling me to go down there, I know the number I would pick, and I would tell him I'll do it for. So I guess that's the number I'll say.
All right. Ready? So we're gonna go 3, 2, 1, and we'll say it. You ready? All right.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. 100K.
350,000.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
I said 50.
Wow, that is big range. Wow. Okay. So we got
I'm usually pretty open to, I was ready to go up in the tree for 24 hours or whatever, but
Drew, I was expecting you to literally be like,
me. This one doesn't get me
book, I'll fucking be there.
No, this one doesn't get me fired up like the other scenarios. I'm all set.
Really?
It's going to take a hefty. I started at 500,000, went down to 250, and then I was like,
funny.
I went down to 250, and I'm like, maybe I'd do it for less. Then I'm like, no, it really kind of sounds shitty. I want more than that. So that's how I landed at 350.
That's funny because my initial was 500K when I wrote it at first.
Damn, you went way down. What'd you say, 100K?
Yeah, I did because
you went way down. Good for you.
But now that I'm thinking of it, though, I might have to do like 250 maybe.
Tommy's ready to do it for a fucking
50K
six-pack over there.
I can't believe it. I thought Tommy was gonna be geeking about it.
Dude, I'm telling you, bro, I'm going in there like a fucking truck. I'm going in there with a Kevlar vest, a fucking military grade helmet, and I'm fucking sitting in a corner with a fucking light, and I'm just thinking, hey, every hour that passes, $2,000, pretty much, 2K, right?
50K.
Wow.
Fair.
I just think it wouldn't be like the odds. I think that the balance of this that's hard is that like you said, obviously, I guess anything, like you could get fucked up by something and die. Like your life could be on the line, but the chances are so slim. Like at the end of the day, you're really going down there. You could sit kind of tight in a corner and just live like play your life like it's some Call of Duty shit, and just fucking get up the fuck up out of there. So I think I would do. I don't know. I mean, after hearing you say 100, I would probably want to go close. That sounds like more of a value where like I could do a lot with 100K. Like 50.
I feel like I'm gonna get like trench foot being down there. You know what I mean? Like just sitting.
I'm not even thinking about that. Honestly.
Like, you know what I mean? Like I don't even know what that water is, for Christ's sake. I mean, I could be walking around in fucking Joe Belushi's shit. I don't know.
I mean, if you said 500K, I definitely would have said 100.
I was going to say 500K, but wow, 350. Wow.
Yeah, that was a hell of a number. I heard that.
I went down to 2 was the lowest I went down to. I really thought about it. 100 just didn't do it for
100K. I think I just got nervous, but I think
I
would do it for 100. I'd do it
no
for
bullshit. First reaction, I started at 20, and then I went up to 50.
$20.
Pretty sure you would. I think the tree you demanded more for the tree than this, which is fucking crazy.
Yeah, it is kind of fucked up. I actually I knew I had another question.
The tree
but
didn't have.
But you'd rather like
there was no 10% chance of a demonic thing haunting you for 24 hours. You could be as comfortable as you could be in a tree. 100,000 or whatever you said for 24 hours. Great. It sounded great. This is you can't even, no sunlight, nothing.
Can I record it?
It's worse? Perfect.
Like that guy did?
You Blair Witch?
What?
Yeah, no, because then you're gonna monetize that bullshit.
Correct.
At the end. No. Yeah, no.
What?
No.
That's
no,
good business. That's good.
No, it's some shady backwoods bastard who's like, get down there, I'll give you $100K.
What if the guy down there that like I meet and I kill him? What if he has a camera?
He's filming it.
Yeah,
if you kill the demonic guy, and
I
can loot
then
him?
you can bring back proof, and you can,
I can loot his body and take it. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, he's got a cannon.
He's got a gold AR.
He's got a camcorder. Perfect.
You can wear like his hat is like a, over the top of yours, like in like Red Dead.
He's got a fucking what's it called?
Your head.
He's got a Starlink hookup. He's like watching like Hulu. What's up, Bob?
Yeah.
What we doing?
Yeah, he's got like a whole setup. He's like,
come on in.
Do you fucking mind? Like, he's like, I didn't give consent to film.
Yo, what if those like paintings on the wall that said like eating human flesh and shit? What if those were just
he's trying to
scaring
scare
people
him
away because they had like a sick ass man cave down there and they were like,
It's actually dope. Yeah.
yo, that would be insane. It's like a bat cave.
They're like, yo, welcome to my
fuck,
crib.
you might as well
bro."
watch the game with us, motherfucker. Get on and you're watching UFC.
Yeah.
It's like 2 a.m.
We get great service down here. You'd be surprised.
It's like Elon Musk, the smart bastard, with the Starlink. Let me tell you. He's like, we used to get such a shit connection before that.
Yeah, he's like,
yeah,
we switched from
that's a good one.
Verizon. Let me tell you.
That's also
All right, word. Okay,
Fucked
cool.
up video.
Well, that was a good
fucked up video.
little fucking segment here. All right.
Yeah, I am calling absolute horseradish though on that video. There's no way in fuck that is
Okay.
real, bro. Like, what is this?
Yeah,
Scooby-Doo
I was
fucking
leaning.
3?
I would say authenticity scale. I would say like a 3
Yeah.
out of 10.
See, no bullshit though.
Whatever
I think
10 and 1 is. I don't know.
I think I'd almost prefer
Like,
to go in that tunnel with a light than I would even in the basement of that asylum, because the basement was there's probably so many corners and little rooms and doors and shit. Like, at least that tunnel, I know with a light, anything that's in front of me, I can like one shot see. Like, you know what I mean? Like that guy.
Yeah, there's only so many different.
Yeah, there's only so many areas that they can come from. That's why I'm thinking like usually in those sewer tunnels, there's like little like jut outs where there's like like stairs.
I would
where
just
ladders
tuck
go.
into that.
I would just I would just fucking nestle my way in there like Tony Soprano in a restaurant. I'm putting my fucking back to the corner. No one's sneaking up on me, motherfucker. And then I'm
restaurant.
Yeah, dude, they do that. Fucking mob bosses and shit. They always sit in corners so they can't get like stabbed in the back or shot in the head or
Fat
something.
ass Tony jamming in a subway fucking opening. Okay, word. All right. Okay, so Drew, do you have a predicament that you'd like to share, and then we could probably do a break because that's one share each, or
I didn't even go yet.
Whatever
you
we wanna
fucking
do.
Prick.
oh yeah, I guess. Well, I guess I was counting your fucking
Getting
TikTok
scoomaged on my own show.
fucking dirty rubber.
You can
Daryl.
go first. I mean, actually, mine. The first one I wanted to do is a pretty easy one. There's not like a lot of layers to it, so I was just gonna start it off slow. It's literally it's literally
Not a lot of joeys
coin.
to it.
It's a 2-sided coin flip done. But it's kind of like remember the one I did where it was like, would you rather always like lag when you're on Wi-Fi or get stuck in traffic every time you drive? It's kind of like that kind of beat. It's just like straightforward.
Okay.
Both suck.
One or the other. Yeah.
Yeah. So
One's Joey or the
these
other.
are two things I cannot fucking stand. I literally would rather scrape my balls on a cheese grater than have one of these motherfuckers happen to me the rest of my life.
Oh my god!
I'm not even lying.
I mean, holy smokes.
Cheese
That's
grater
the bar.
balls?
Because these are going to be for the rest of your life. So
you
I
have to
said,
do one
would
or
you
the other,
rather?
right?
Yeah. Would you rather for the rest of your life?
Oh man!
Both have to do with your sleep and how you sleep every single night. Would you rather sleep not warm, hot every single night? Like you're like uncomfortable, hot, you wake up sweaty, one of my biggest pet peeves in the world. Or every single night for the rest of your life, you sleep as congested as you are when you have like a complete head cold where you wake up and you like are breathing out of your mouth and your fucking mouth tastes like ass because you can't breathe out of your nose and you're fucking just like and you wake up, you have to like blow snots in the shower and like clear yourself out every day because you're so stuffed up. So you have to do one of those two rest of your life.
Or
Affects
option
your
C,
sleep.
I can cheese grate my balls just one row.
No, that's just I would
Because
honestly
honestly,
do that in a perfect world.
Yeah,
Option
that one
C
is
does sound nice. Yeah, just get out of it quickly and quietly.
Option C is actually not my least favorite of the three.
I was gonna say,
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
that
I was
kinda
being dead
smells-
ass. For something that's
It's
going to
my
affect your
second
sleep the
most
rest of your
favorite.
life, I'm easily
in the middle.
scraping my sack on a cheese grater. No problems.
I mean, do my balls fall out of the sack?
No, it's
Do
not
it
an
scrape,
option.
like right through.
No, you just have to keep going.
I'm really hoping it was.
No.
All right.
Yeah.
That was just me trying to put.
I mean, I know my answer right away. And
I know.
will
I never
say,
answered this one for myself because I hate these two things so goddamn much.
so I picked answer 1, and then I would
Really?
scrape my balls on the cheese grater, and then I have answer 2.
Okay, so that's your. Wow. Okay, so it's
So
hot
balls on the cheese grater are right in the middle, actually.
hot sleep, ball grater, and then congested wake up.
That's right.
No bullshit,
That's the
bro. I
order?
think I'd rather do the
Yeah.
congested than the hot.
That's it.
Me too. That's what I was thinking
Dude, the
too.
hot-
I think I'd
I
rather
can't
congested.
stand when I can't breathe at night. It's the
But
worst.
I
There's
would
no
rather
worse
be a
thing.
mouth
There's
breather,
no,
bro, than be hot, bro. Oh,
No.
man,
Dude, hot
man.
too.
No.
I hate it, bro.
dude.
Because there's only so many. Like even if I like have no blankets on me, I'm still hot. You know what I
Dude,
mean?
I
Like,
can't
that's
even
awful.
fall asleep when I'm
That
hot.
sounds terrible.
And I sleep great. I'm like the best sleeper in the world. I'm like, I never have a
You
bad
wake
night's
up
sleep ever.
wet.
Oh,
I know,
so
it's not
gross.
fun. It's not fun.
No, they
but
both
it
suck
won't,
ass.
I'll sleep better. To me, like I think I'll wake up more with the congestion. And like when you wake up in the middle of the night and you just can't breathe out of your nose at all, and you just, it's so dry, you can't even breathe. It's the worst thing ever. Every breath just feels like you're sucking in cotton.
Yeah,
And you just-
it's like your mouth is just like.
In the middle of the night, I would rather just
but
be hot.
cheese
That's
grater
fine.
balls?
No blankets.
I don't know.
No blankets, nothing. I'll sleep naked, no blankets. I get it. I won't cool down. I'll still be hot. That's fine. I'll get used to that.
Drew's
The
just like
congestion
starfished
sucks.
naked on his bed.
Dude,
I don't
the
know. I
congestion
would-
sucks, man.
God, dude.
I would do hot.
I mean,
I
would do
it's a
hot,
lesser of two
really.
evils like it normally is in these scenarios. But I
Wait, I
just.
thought you said you would do congestion.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, I would do the congestion.
yeah,
Oh,
me too.
I can't
yeah.
do that. My bad. My
Okay.
bad. My bad. I'm
Congestion,
faded.
yeah.
I'm faded.
Damn, I
I would
almost
do
sold
the
you,
congestion.
huh?
I can't do the hot. No, I can't. Bro, dude, honestly,
Yeah,
even the couple days in Sigta in the second floor during the summer without, like, you're sleeping in a room at, like, Harbor Fest and the person doesn't have a window AC
Oh, my
unit.
God.
Dude, it's just like, it's so gross. You can't fucking breathe right. You can't fall
not
asleep. Dude, it's actually a scientific fact, too, that your body, for, like, maximized sleep efficiency, you're supposed to be between, like, 60 and, like, 68 degrees, I think, or some fucking, or in that temperature. Like, a lot of people are like, I love sleeping in the cold. There's a reason. Like, there's a scientific reason your body, like, to reach REM sleep
It's definitely
wants
more
to be,
comfortable
like,
than when
cool.
you're hot.
So, like, one, your actual ability to sleep is going to be fucked. I can't fall asleep when I'm hot. I feel like I'm sticking to the fucking sheets. I wake up
what I
sweaty
mean.
and gross. Like, oh, fuck.
And then it's going to be at 3 a.m. I'm going to have to either one, wake up and lay down a fucking beach towel on my bed, or two, fucking pull my sheets off and change my sheets every night. Like,
just roll page
I might
off
just
the
wake
bed.
up.
dude.
I might just wake up, congested
Dude.
nose, and just farmer's hanky out of both nostrils. Just all
No,
over
it
the bed
doesn't
and just
work.
lay
Have you ever
right
had
back
congestion
down.
so bad where no,
Yeah,
dude, it
it's
comes
actually
right
like,
back.
yeah,
It
it's like
doesn't-
inflammation.
It does
Yeah,
not
doesn't-
go
yeah.
away.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Can I
both
pop,
of these
like,
scenarios
10
obviously don't
Sudafed?
affect your life before or after sleep. It's just when you sleep. Like you wake up. Obviously, when you wake up congested, you have like
Okay, so
20 minutes or so.
So
of,
I'm
like,
not
where
going to
you-
turn
doesn't
into
that
like
day,
an
but
insane
dude, I'm telling
lunatic,
you.
like from sleep deprivation. You know what I mean? Well, I guess either way.
Dude,
I would say
sleeping through
both,
your
yeah.
mouth every night is not good for you.
Like I would give you
No.
both of the scenarios.
Dude, my lips
30
would be
minutes.
so chapped.
30 minutes after you wake up, it still plays. Like for the congestion, like you're still clearing your shit out. You fucking feel like you're all like
Yeah,
fucked
so it's
up.
like an
Just
hour,
the
like-
hot, you're still
Yeah.
sweaty. You got to jump in the shower. But yeah, once you get past
this one's
that,
kinda
you're
tough.
good. Like your day isn't congested, and your day isn't like you're sweating your cock off. But when you sleep, those fuckers,
you could have the
can't
same
avoid
argument. You just take a shower when you wake up, and then it's like it's fine.
Yeah,
So
but
you what?
I
You're
just
a little
can't
hot.
sleep.
Okay.
You're gonna
I
be
can
doing your
sleep better
fucking
breathing out of my
sheets a
mouth than
lot.
I can hot.
Well, okay.
That's what it comes down to
You're,
for me.
See, I'm picturing a different. Maybe I'm picturing a different hot. Then I mean, you're making it seem like you're like
You're going to be dripping sweat. You're going
A
to wake up. Your
sauna.
sheets are going to smell like
No,
sheep
not like a
shit.
sauna. Think about like the
'cause,
hottest
like I've
condition
woken
you've
up in
ever
the middle of
slept
the
in.
night.
Like the
Yeah.
hottest condition you've actually realistically slept in as a person who's not like a fucking homeless guy on the streets and you're in a home sleeping. That's
Yeah.
every day. Like, and I think of Sigta in the summer at Harborfest in someone's room who didn't have a fucking AC, and I was like, woke up and like I felt just like I was covered in sweat, that's one of my biggest pet peeves on the point.
Yeah, you
If I
just
wake
feel
up
like a
sweaty,
slime
I literally want
ball.
to stab a fucking infant in the head. You know what I
I
mean?
think you'd get used to it, and
In-game.
I'd rather that than the congestion.
I mean, you probably would lose some weight, maybe. You know,
I'm good.
if that's your lifestyle.
I'm sticking with the hot.
All right, we got a splitty then.
Wow, I'm congested. Yeah, wow. Wow, we got
Congestion,
some
Carl.
all over the board answers here today, folks. All right, well, that's good. Wow, yeah, I'm going
splitter.
congestion too. So, yeah.
Okay.
And what
All
was
right.
the first one? Oh, the first one wasn't really a splitter because everyone, I mean, I guess.
Yeah, it was all over
technically,
the
but
board.
It was just a
yours was kind
different
of a
one.
I mean,
variable
it kind of
question,
was, yeah, because there was like, I mean,
guess
the fact
technically,
that there
but
was
what the
only
fuck were the odds that
5
we would
and
all have been
6
like
figures?
What were the odds that we all would have been like 100K at the same time? Like that was slim to none. So
Dude, if that happens one day, that's gonna be
that was cool. That was a
golden
cool change, like change of pace.
apple. Yeah,
but
I kind of liked that. Yeah. All right.
You
We'll
wanna-
try new things out this year?
Rip Drewby's first one, and then we'll
Yeah.
call a
Yeah.
TL.
Oh, hiatus, yeah, because I actually got a piss.
I got a urine too,
Okay.
but it makes us more on the edge of our seats.
You're in Joe.
Alrighty.
All right.
All right, hit it,
So
Maestro.
I have a dog, Gage, Hachi. Tommy, did you at least
Mm-hmm.
grow up with a dog?
No,
I mean, all right. Well, what's
He
that?
basically, he's
I consider
Hachi's
Hachi.
godfather.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, I consider
Okay.
Hachi my
All
dog.
right. So you love a dog, right?
Oh, yeah, it's Hachiko. It's my kid.
Okay, great. Okay, perfect. So in both of these, there's going to be 2 scenarios. Would you rather scenario 1 or scenario 2? Christopher Wallace.
Sorry. Go on. Okay, scenario 1,
So there's-
scenario 2.
Scenario 1, scenario 2. Both of these scenarios have the same statistical chances. It's a 1 in 3 is going to happen. First one is you and the dog are going to die. 33%, that's going to happen. The other 33% is one of you will live. Not sure which one, doesn't matter. The third one is both of you will live. So there's a chance you save your dog in one of these 2 scenarios. But you have to pick one. First one is you're like in Florida near like a small pond or whatever, and a gator comes out, grabs the dog. It's not like a huge gator. It's not a huge gator, but it's like,
Okay.
I mean,
That
it's
gator's
big.
gonna
It's, you know, it's a,
I mean, yeah,
it's a 4-footer.
Nothing to
It's a
fuck
4-footer.
with. Yeah. Yeah.
So,
okay.
and he pulls him into like a muddy swamp, and you don't see anything for like a minute. You just see bubbles come up. You're just
I'm
like,
seeing red.
I gotta go in there, right? Okay, perfect. All right, so that's scenario
Yeah. Oh
1.
yeah, I'm already mad.
Okay.
He wouldn't even get in the
All
water
right.
fast enough. I'd be like,
Okay.
Well, maybe
Okay.
we'll make it a
Go
bigger
on.
gator then. I don't know. We'll have to
No,
determine
no, no,
enough.
It's
to-
okay.
Let's hear the end of
We
it
might have
first.
to refine things. Yeah.
I mean, you might die. There's a chance there's a 66% chance or 50%
Oh,
chance.
that's
whatever
right.
you're gonna
Okay,
die.
that's right. The first leg. Okay. Yep. Okay.
The other scenario is you're on like, I mean, Tommy, you've been to obviously New York City. Gage, you ever been to New York City?
Yes.
All right,
Yep.
you know that you got to take a bridge in New York City, one of the bridges, right?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
You're on the bridge like tonight, like right now.
Oh.
And for whatever reason, I don't know, you're smoking in the car or something, you want to air it out. So you open up the window, you hit like a patch of ice or something, and Hachi or Coda goes flying out the window over the end of the bridge into the freezing water. And you have to jump
I
in
like
and save
that
him.
one.
Again, I get it. You're probably going to die. But in this scenario, you have the same exact chances of living and saving the dog as the gator fight.
Okay.
So which one would you rather do to try and save your dog? Which is essentially which one's worst? Which one
The
sucks?
gator is going to have to be like 12 feet before I even consider.
well, just to
Because
clarify though,
You make it
New
seem
York-
like you could just easily just a 4 or 5
Well,
foot
dude,
gator.
the
It's
bridge-
like nothing.
yeah, but
It's
New York City bridges
bridge
are
scares me.
5 foot
way
gator.
too tall. They're way too. You'll die.
Okay, all right. You're not gonna. Well, it's not that high. You're
Maybe
just
like a-
getting
like a-
on the
like a-
bridge.
like
It's
a
like
middle
100
of the
feet.
pack bridge.
The
It's like
fall,
80
the
feet
fall's
above the water.
definitely not going to kill you. The fall's
How
definitely
about the
not.
Oswego bridge to get from east to west?
That
Is that a
that's
fair
livable
bridge?
for sure.
Do I remember that?
You know the
bridge?
bridge? It goes right over the river to get to the east side and the
It was
west
like right
side.
at the end of the bars, like on Bridge Street, like the last bar
right,
where we went
right
down
where
to the left.
Hurricanes was.
Yeah, it was
All
right there. That
Fine,
went over
sure.
to the other side.
That sounds cold
Okay.
enough. Yeah.
It's
Well,
cold enough.
wait a
but
minute,
I think
though,
the
wait a
drop
minute.
is what's
I
frightening.
think
me.
current
The drop is
peak
frightening
though in
me.
that water, dude.
See, I'm actually
into the
thinking
lake?
the opposite. I'm thinking like I'm trying to make it so you have to swim long enough where it's going to suck with the dog in the freezing cold water. I mean, the drop will suck too.
Can I ask
but
a
I'm
question
more
about? Or even if the gator isn't the biggest one, I still think both. If it's the Oswego Bridge height, you have the same kind of path to difficulty. is it at least a 1v1 match that I have with this alligator, or is there a chance I get rolled up?
Is it
on
fight
by
to the
pals?
death?
Or can I get like swarmed
No,
by
not
like a
necessarily.
pack of alligators?
No, I mean you just have to be savvy enough to get the dog out of there and get out of the water.
But is there a
before
chance there
he
would be
gets
more
one
than
of you.
just that gator? Like, could I? Because if you go in there, and there's 6, you're dead. You're in their territory, and there's 6.
Of course
you're
not.
fucked.
No, it's just one. He literally
1v1.
He comes
You're
out.
a
He
small
grabs the
pond.
dog. He grabs the dog. Goes underwater immediately in muddy water.
1v1 rust.
You can't even see under the water, so you don't know where he is. It's like a pretty deep pond.
I wear goggles.
So you
at all
essentially
times.
have to dive in and hope you can see him, and then you have to wrestle him, get the dog, get out of the water,
I'd gouge his fucking eyes out with my thumbs.
or just jump off a bridge and swim in ice cold water for 20 minutes and hope you survive.
Or
I mean,
just do that.
to try to save your
God.
dog.
This is terrible, actually.
I haven't answered this myself. Actually, I was waiting for some feedback. I don't know which one's worst.
I think I have a
the
better
worst
chance.
one.
Well, so you're saying, but see, this is such a weird scenario for me to understand because you're saying the odds are all the same. Like it's almost like
Well, they
they're
are.
all a third.
Yeah.
So like it doesn't really make me think that like I have to choose one that I have a better chance of living because you're telling me that I have the same chance in all of them.
Exactly. The point of this is which one sounds shittier. Which one would you rather take on?
But I feel like what makes the one sound shittier
Not even.
to me.
Nope. It's the same chances. So just
To me-
which
to me,
one,
though, the one
would you rather
that
fight an
sounds
alligator or
shittier-
swim? Yeah.
The one that sounds shittier to me, the way my head is working, is the one that I feel like would be a greater chance I die. That's like where my head is going. So like you
But don't
telling me
think that
that's
way
out
because
of
they
the
have the same
question.
chances. Well, they don't. No, they have the same chances. So just think of it as which one would you rather do with the same
I'll
chance
do the
surviving.
bridge because wanna know why? Because I know Hachi, that motherfucker when he's in the water, that guy swims until he cries. So he'll swim with me, that motherfucker. I'll be like this.
This is very cold water. Let me tell you, this is
Hachi's
very
an animal.
cold
He's a
water.
fucking.
Is it
he's a
at night?
mountain dog.
It's not like it doesn't. I don't think that matters. I'm telling you, as soon as you
Day
get
or
in the
night? I
water,
don't know.
dude,
I'd rather
why
be
does that
in
matter?
the
The cool water's
We're
so
doing day
cold.
for show. No, but just because the
Yeah, I don't know.
dark
The
water
night
is like
scares
dark
me.
as
Yeah, I don't like
fuck.
that. I don't like that.
Oh, I'm telling you, the water's gonna be so cold that you're immediately gonna be
What
like,
month is it for the water?
It's
right,
right
this
now.
second, right
Oh,
now.
titty milk.
You're
Yeah,
just,
so like you
fuck.
probably would hit the water and die. Honestly.
I know. I
That's why we moved
understand.
it to a shorter
Yes,
bridge.
but
Listen,
it's the
listen.
66 or 33%
Yes, you would
chance.
definitely die.
I'm
Your
picking the
chances of
alligator.
dying are higher in the bridge. I get it. Not in this scenario though. Just
But we're saying
which
Jesus
one?
Christ says 33%.
So it's really
chance.
just the
One or
action.
the
You're
other.
saying just the action.
Yeah,
Would you
which
rather
one
jump
would you
off
rather
a
do?
bridge and chase the dog,
I
or
would
would you rather
rather
fight the
do-
alligator?
In
The
freezing cold
alligator.
water or fight an alligator and
I'd
you
rather do
can't
the
see him.
alligator.
You'd rather
Because
fight
if-
the alligator.
If the alligator, especially because if it's the same statistics, then I can come out of that and being like, I just fucking destroyed an alligator, like with my.
It would be
bare
way
hands.
cooler.
Badass.
It would be
and I
way
would get a
cooler.
lot of rage out because let me tell you, you know what I mean? Like I can't be mad.
And
I'd be more mad at Hachi because he jumped off the fucking bridge. But
Well,
then
yeah,
if-
you would definitely be more motivated
alligator-
because you'd be so pissed
You
at
know-
the alligator. But
I'm saying I'd be like,
I
buddy,
do
let's.
think about it in this way though: the 30%, 33% chance that you could die, the death would be, I think, way worse getting ripped apart by a gator and getting barrel rolled underwater by an alligator than it would
Oh, yeah.
just getting
true.
fucking
That would
Leonardo
suck.
DiCaprio in the fucking in the water
then
like a
both of us
Titanic.
died
just
too,
dying.
so it's just like, it was for
GG's.
nothing.
If I just freeze to death in the water, I'll be giving it my all. If I die, I die. It's gonna be pretty instant. You're just gonna be
That's
like,
true.
you're just dead.
Yeah,
You
I would
freeze
just
to death.
swim to the bottom.
Yeah.
So Gage picked the
I think I'd still go gator.
I'll do
Gator
the
got
water.
her. All right.
I'll do the water.
Water. And so you guys
I'll
are
come to Lake
split.
Ontario. It's like 8 times.
Eh.
It's all good.
So it's already
I immediately
a split.
left.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Big splitter. What'd you say, Drew?
As you guys talked about it, I just decided a second ago. I think I would do the gator as well. Anything that has anything to do with the cold temperature.
Yeah, dude, cold water.
And I agree,
don't
Gage.
like
You made
that.
a good point there at the end. That would be badass if you
Dude,
fucked up a
fucked up
gator.
Save my dog from
Carry
the
your
clutches
dog
of a
out of the
gator's
fucking
jaws.
pond. You got leeches on your legs and shit.
Have
You're
you
like,
seen
what was-
that
wait,
one
what was the
video of the
option?
old guy who did
Wait,
that
but what was
shit?
the middle
He
option, though,
actually
you
did
said,
that.
Drew? Didn't you say there was one option where you both live,
Cheese
one option
balls?
you both die? What was the middle one? One of you die? You don't
You
know which
both
one?
die.
so
No. You said there
there's-
was one where you both die. One where
Yeah.
neither of you die. What was the
Yeah.
other 33%?
one of you guys.
But you don't know which one.
That's right.
Okay. Ooh.
So you could go in, fight the alligator, and you ain't saving shit. Hachi just got ripped.
Yeah, I throw Hachi on the fucking riverbank, and then
but you could also jump. Yeah,
that would still be badass. You wouldn't be able to live to tell the tale, but I mean, everyone else. You're like on your way out of the bank, and he just like pulls you back in like some horror movie, and you just see like your blood coming up like Jaws.
Hachi just watches you go, and he's barking
just like,
at you.
Hachi, help me! Hachi just runs over and starts eating a hot dog off the grill. Or some shit. He just doesn't even give a fuck. Like, thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a good question though. Would Hachi jump in if you were? I think he would.
Yeah,
if you were screaming, if he could hear you screaming,
I just saved
you. Were underwater.
If
you were underwater and he could hear you audibly, I don't know if he would jump in. But if he could hear you, I think he would. I think he'd run blind. Yeah. I think he'd run blind. Yeah, he wouldn't even give a fuck. It could be a nuclear missile,
and then it's just both. Then I got Hachi drowned. I got eaten by an alligator, so I got both.
Hachi got the good 33%. He said, "Fuck that shit. I'm going back in again."
At least you weren't cold.
All right, I like that one. Yeah, so I'm going with the gator.
Gator got her. All right, yeah.
Gator water. Wow, we got some splitters. All right, I like this start. All right, folks. All right, well, take a quick break. PP, grab some beers.
This has been a good start, boys. I like this.
We'll be back. Yeah, good start, boys. All right. Hiatus Joe. Yeah, please crack it off.
All right. Well, I never do a money one. Like, I've never done a money one. So this one.
Really?
I've never done a money one. It's usually like a would you rather this or that.
Honestly,
I've never done like
he does stick to like the grassroots of things.
I never just thought about it, though.
Like, yeah.
But so I made up a money one.
Okay.
I set a
money
limit.
Ones are tough. All right.
Yeah, I set a limit, but after the way we did the other one, if you guys want to do it that way instead, you guys pick the number. I'll tell you what the job is, and we'll see how close you are to the number that I had in mind.
Let's start with
as long as you have a number in mind
first. Yeah, if you have a number in mind, because then that way you can kind of I like that.
We'll see what happens.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So this is your job. So for X amount of dollars each year, you go every Sunday, once a week, you go to this like government facility, this secret government facility. You work for like the government and the FDA or whoever's in charge of stuff that we can eat and use and whatever. Okay. Yeah. So all you have to do is go once a week. You have to show up on Sunday. When you show up on Sunday, the guy comes out. He says, "All right, here's what you have to do for this week," and it'll be you have to test like a certain drug for them that week. It'll be like a new drug. Could be dope. Could suck. Who knows? And then the next Sunday
already makes me want to barf. That's the Lord's day.
Monday.
Watch football.
Monday.
Okay.
You know what? Actually, Tuesday.
Whatever. Gotcha.
Tuesday.
Now we're going.
All right.
Okay.
Every Tuesday you have to go in. So it could be, hey, we have this new drug. We need to try it on. You need to take this once a week for the next 7 days. See you next Sunday. Okay. You can do whatever you want Tuesday. You can do whatever you want between that appointment at 10 a.m. on Tuesday and the next appointment at 10 a.m. on Tuesday. You can do whatever you want. So you could go in there and they'd be like, it's a drug. Or they could be, hey, we're going to try this vaccine on you. It's the first time we've ever used it on a human. So there is a chance you could get like some disease that's just awful.
Courage the Cowardly Dog episode.
Or you could just, so like 1 week could be dope. 1 week you're just throwing up for like a week straight. Who knows? I don't know. But this is your job. This is your job is to test it for them.
What exactly would be dope about it? Like, do I get a superpower for a fucking week? Like, I don't understand. I think if anything, I just live my life.
You might just be high as hell for a week. Hey, try this brand new.
You mean it could be actual dope, or you mean it could be dope as in like
try this brand new kind of Percocet that we've made. I mean, for the week, and that's just what you have to do.
And it could be good because I could be like, wow, this shit is actually fire.
I thought you meant dope just as in the sense where like I don't got to work. But once a day.
Yeah, well, that too. I mean, you can do whatever you want.
I don't got to work, but I have a six-pack.
Whatever you want. If it's a good enough week, if they're giving you the
but then next week
vaccine, it might not be. You can't go golfing the next day. But what's that?
Okay,
so I was going to say, do I get paid handsomely for this job, or I guess that's where we're going to.
So it's almost like
my question is how much. Like I said, I set a number per year that I think I would do this job for. And already after doing the last scenario, the numbers increased. But I'm just wondering where you guys are at to do what's the annual salary needed.
Okay.
to do
So essentially,
this job.
I'm going to be a scientific guinea pig for a job.
Yeah,
Once
I mean,
a week,
it's
once a week.
it's pretty limited to
Just
drugs.
biological kind of, or like so
It's really
vaccines,
essentially limited
drugs.
to drugs and
I'd be testing like
vaccines.
Ozempics and fucking all that. Okay. So right, so
Yeah,
I could
who knows
lose.
what's gonna
I could lose 20 pounds one week, but then the next week my penis
Probably
falls
would
off.
if you were constantly on drugs.
Like, is that
Yeah.
the risk I'm taking? Like, so could
I've never
I like
exactly seen
essentially
a
maybe
fat
take
fuck drug
something
addict.
and like my toes melt? You know what I mean?
well,
you know
they
what I
go
mean?
like, when you listen, when you get a
It's
get a
like, try
vaccine,
this
it's a
crocodile.
very small amount of
They
it,
tell
right? I
me it.
mean, they've
True.
tested
Crocodile.
this on
Good luck.
rats for a couple of years and whatever, but you're
So,
you're one of the
that was
first
gonna be a question
humans
of
they're
mine,
trying
was-
this.
Yeah, they're like those
in
rats.
our
they're all
country,
dead.
at least,
Try it.
they'll never we'll never obviously test on
Yeah, the
humans.
rats actually flipped inside
they're-
out from their
They're
penis.
so-
explode, but
My question was going to be, and you just kind of alluded to it. I was sitting on it while Gage finished, but can I, before each trial period, at least be able to see the results of the animal tests before I do it? Because if it's like, like we tested it on birds,
That's what I mean.
and
If my,
8 of
if
them
my
exploded,
dickhead
I might be
pops
like,
like an M80, yeah, I'm gonna be like, ooh, that rat's dick just popped like a balloon. Like I don't know.
like, do I get to
No.
see those results?
No, and they're not. Listen, they're not giving you something where the birds all
No, if it got
exploded.
to human
they're not
testing,
going to
it
give that
wouldn't
to you.
be it wouldn't be theoretically that
Right.
fucked up. The
Okay.
side
Right,
effects
it's kind
would
of
be pretty.
a given when you've.
So I'm not gonna
they've given you
die
the
or
breakdown
have
ahead of
like severe,
Well,
like, see,
unless
well,
you have just it's probably not. No, I mean you might have an allergic reaction to
I'm
something
not allergic
that they're
to
giving
anything,
you,
actually,
or you
so-
might really react harshly to certain vaccines.
And
Drugs
this
are
is
going to
like-
mess you up. You could get addicted to
I could
something,
be
or you could
shooting
really
mud too from
react.
whatever.
And
They
it-
could be like, "Hey, here, take this blood pressure medication for a week," and you just feel like,
fucking
shit
Gary
the whole
Busey.
week.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. So sure, Gary Busey.
What if I?
yeah. So
what happens if I take it for the first 2 days of the 7-day week and then I feel like ass and I just go, "Fuck you, this shit is ass. Don't use it."
you
And don't
voided
take
your
it.
contract. You voided your contract.
Understand? So we're talking salary dollars here.
Yeah. You don't have
And
to
how
punch
many?
in or
Is
out.
this like?
You just have to
and
show
is
up.
this for?
And this is
this for?
after taxes. Is this on like a legal? So like gross, I make 100K, but I'm bringing home like 80.
No, this is what you're netting.
This is netting. Okay.
This
Is
is
this
your
also
net.
like a
It's always
renewable
that. Why do
contract?
we always ask
where if I-
that dumbass
Like
question?
theoretically, I could do it for years if I fucked with this shit, or is this for a 1-year stint regardless?
Say it again, Tommy.
Is this for like a 1-year stint regardless, or could I theoretically like do it for years if it?
Is there opportunity to climb the corporate
Oh,
ladder?
sure. You could do it for. It could be your life. It could be a career if you wanted to be. Sure.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah. Senior, senior guinea pig.
He's been here a long time.
Senor.
That's the VP of guinea pigs.
You're like actually kind of like hooked on it after like 10 years. It's like,
What's
I
the
can't wait to see
demand
what they're
for
gonna
I
this
give
mean,
me
it
this.
kind of would be fun, like it'd be
What's
like
the
eating
demand
like
for this
those
role?
Harry Potter jelly beans, where it's like one
What's
is a
the
booger and
demand
one's,
for
like,
this role?
candy.
Yeah, like if I say no, are they just gonna be like, all right, we got 8 other retards that are ready to do it?
I'd
behind
probably
us."
right behind you, Tommy. I'd probably be
GG's.
like sold to the lowest
yeah.
man.
Okay.
Well, what does that have to do with how much you do it for?
Because I'd be like,
Yeah,
give me
you're
a
just
mill,
going off of
and then what if like
macroeconomic?
fucking Jose behind me comes in and goes, "I'll do it for $2,000, motherfucker, fuck you," and then they, I'm fucked.
Well, that's
I don't
the
got any
beauty
leverage.
of-
I don't got any leverage.
capitalism.
Or am I the only guy in
No,
the market? And they're asking me what's my dollar figure, and I'm telling them.
Well, yeah, we're in an auction.
He's a-
We're in an auction, us three, and they're going to hire whoever's cheapest. Essentially, I guess.
Listen, this is a once in a
500K.
lifetime opportunity, guys. This is a
500K
once in
a
a
year?
lifetime opportunity. You only have to
500
work
grand.
for 1 hour a week.
$500K.
500K.
You want my services?
What did I say for the fucking
What if my balls burst? You know what I mean? I got shit to do.
That's what I'm saying, right? Am I going to
Yeah, a
start
lot of
coming blood?
drugs
I
have-
don't know. You know, yeah.
Taint issues for some reason.
I mean,
but-
you know, yeah. It's always
There's a long
inflammation of the
history of-
perineum. Why is everything inflaming my perineum?
I don't know. It's a very sensitive area. I don't know.
If the area between the anus and genitals are swollen, please contact your doctor. What? Like,
what are we aiming at here?
I'm taking.
Someone's gotta get better
every
aim.
Goddamn, dude, Wegovy, all that shit. So they're like
500K.
Under your balls are swollen. Because see, now that we just brought that up, if my jungle bridge swelled to a watermelon, off of like one of these drugs, they
have great health care too. So
okay, yeah, but then you just take another drug to bring it back down. You're in drug heaven.
Perfect, yeah.
But that drug's already, that's not a test drug.
Yeah, that drug's going to make my asshole prolapse.
Yeah, but just because I take test drugs, I can't take regular ones that are actually for my health. Like, I can't take an Advil if I have a fucking headache. I just got to go take my fucking boner pill.
Oh, that'll interfere with the...
Fuck.
Yeah. Mix your Viagra with...
$500,000.
Sky Rizzy.
500K, okay.
500K, I would do... You said great health care because that's a big thing. So if I got federal health care,
they pay for everything. They know it's a high risk.
250, quarter mil.
Okay,
quarter mil. I think I'd do.
What do you got, Drew?
So when I originally made this, I started at 250.
Okay,
and then I went down to 200.
Ooh, wow.
And then after we did that other scenario, I actually went up to like 400,000 to 500,000. So. I'm closer to Tommy than I am to you. This is a powerful think
tank. Oh my God! Why?
He just
why did you
Drew's been getting swayed
so much? You said what was the big sway? You said
I don't know. Just
the chatter.
See, now you're making me nervous because you made this goddamn thing, and now you're like, wait a minute, maybe my balls could explode.
I'm more worried that they're just going to give me a vaccine. I'm more worried about the shitty weeks. They might suck, but. I don't know. I think I'm all set.
What's $500? What's a $500,000 salary weekly?
I don't know, a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna say $5K a week.
I times it.
I don't know, what is it? I always have to break it down by week.
9K
or 9.6K.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I mean, we went to school.
Fuck me, swell my plums for 9,600. That's also take home. He said.
Yeah,
they don't burst them.
Dude, you don't know.
But then what? Did they turn into old raisins, and then what?
Here, you have to try this like brand new form of LSD every day for the next week. Because
that's what I was going to say too. That's like. Have you ever seen like Wormwood or whatever? How they would test?
No, that would never happen.
The CIA would. What if they're like, yeah, try this?
In an FDA role, I'm taking trippy drugs? That doesn't
Absolutely.
make any sense.
No, that's part of it. Of course.
How the fuck would that make any sense?
They gave black people syphilis and shit, bro. They don't give a fuck.
When? In fucking 1910?
Yeah, that might have been the 50s. But
fucking 2026, bro. What the fuck use would we have for hallucinogenic
we brought back
drug?
The Quaalude.
See, and then that's gonna be a good week. That's the good week.
Yeah.
What are you talking about here?
All right,
because
so what would
you
be,
do the Quaalude, but then you
split.
could do like salvia. They're like, yo, try the salvia that like makes people run around naked and eat people's faces off. So like 1 week you could be on Quaaludes, the next week you're, ripping a homeless guy's eyes out. I don't know, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think those are going to be drugs that we're testing, though. You sick fuck.
Well, they are because it's my scenario, and they are definitely going to be in there. So yeah, they are.
Drew's like, actually, I'm rewriting this. He goes, "This is my."
Okay, so
they are
so
going
it
to be.
started at a government. So it started as a government
week.
agency. FDA, and now we're going off the rails.
The government did both of those experiments that we
mentioned.
What do you mean?
So. The government makes fentanyl. I mean, what are you talking about?
They did both of those experiments. They
said hallucinogenic.
The government makes
what
meth.
Medical
could be
value
testing.
does a hallucinogenic drug have to do with our country?
But it's not. He said it was the government. The government could just be like, take this. We're going to see
mushrooms,
if this makes you go
they could be testing
nutty.
Mushrooms.
Because if you go nutty, then we know that if we get it to the fucking whoever, they're going to die.
Do you remember the bad trip you had on mushrooms? You had you remember the bad trip you had?
And that's what's making me think.
7 days in a row? Would you want to do that 7 days in a row?
That's exactly
my
point.
See, that's horseshit, though. That's not what the fucking scenario was.
And that's, but
what? That's part of it. Gage got that right away. Tommy, that's part of it. Trust me.
It's not medical. You said it's government testing, right?
Yeah.
FDA. Okay. That's what approved shit to go into
Federal
our systems.
Drug Administration, is it not?
Okay. But FDA,
it's approval process. They're not going to be throwing shit at the wall and being like, "Hey, asshole, Take this fucked up piece
Well, that's why
shit.
you're going to get paid a lot for this job. They need to test it on humans
I'll still
at some
do it
point.
for 500 grand, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'll be Gary Busey looking in the mirror.
Yeah, I know. I don't even know why I'm arguing because I do it for 250 still.
Fuck it.
Actually,
okay.
But like you said, Drew, once again, like because if I had to go
once
through
a week,
that
only 52 times a year,
But if I went through that tripping experience 52 times a year, I would be eating my socks and farting in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? I'd be
What are the odds that every single drug is going to be hallucinogenic? That'd probably be once every. That'd be like twice a year, or twice a year at most. You can't be getting. How many hallucinogenics are there? Like 5?
I mean,
okay, yeah, but that's only going to be like one
what
of
if
the
he's
weeks
like
of the year.
That's what I'm saying.
That's only going to be
saying
one of
in
the
a
weeks
good way. I'm saying a good way. In a good way. It's only going to be a small batch.
That'll be the worst week of your life.
Fuck,
But
hang
still,
me up in a fucking couch on fucking painkillers. I don't give a fuck. I'll play COD till my eyes fall out, motherfucker.
dude.
Fuck. 500,000.
That's fine. That's fine. Like I said, like some weeks, like nothing will happen at all.
Yeah, some weeks they give you a sugar pill. The next week they're going to give you a lion's mane fucking cap.
Yeah, fucking elephant tranquilizer. They shoot you with a dart once a week.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, so I would do 250K. You're 500K, Drew? What have you settled on? You've been fluctuating like Frank.
The more we talk about it, the higher it goes up. I'm going, at least 500K. Yeah, This sounds awful. There's too much risk involved for me. I'm not a high risk guy.
I'm not a big. But I'm also.
conservative,
I've never been a big drug tester. I don't.
I know.
So
now you guys are making me think. Actually, honestly,
that was my initial. That was my knee jerk.
We might be in cahoots here with 500K. I feel like that just sounds fair to me. Like now that you're, because once again, like I think my mental, because I would just do it 1 year, I think, and I'd probably be done. There's no way I'm going to renew that contract after. You know what I'm saying? Like, after the first year, I feel like it'd be so hellish. There's no way I'm going to be like, yeah, all right, let's do that again. No way.
I mean, we could break it down. There's 52 weeks in a year. So let's say there's going to be 20 vaccines, 20 different vaccines. So, most of those you're probably not going to react too badly to. A few of them you might feel like shit for that week. That's 20 of the weeks. That's fine. Then it's going to be 32 different drugs.
Right.
Think of all the different types of medication there is out there.
Exactly. How many times is my fucking
seizure
jungle
medication
bridge gonna swell? Exactly.
Arthritis.
So they're not exactly looking out for my well-being in the sense where I don't think you should be giving a healthy person seizure medication.
No, but that's why they're writing you a check for a certain amount.
Exactly. They're like, well, if you die,
but they're not even looking. Right. They're not even looking for valid, because that's not going to give you any kind of valid result. I don't have seizure problems, so you're just giving it to me to be like, you know what, asshole? We pay you a lot of money. Use a pill.
Yeah, but what if you have a side effect?
Well, sure, you have to try it on the. Yeah, sure.
What if your fucking eyes pop out?
Yeah, but wouldn't the side effect be different to the person who has the condition? Because it's the same as like if you just took a painkiller every day and you don't have pain, then it fucks you up because it's not going to a source of pain. So like you're not supposed to.
That's part of the test. That's part of the test. You know what? Part of the test might be Tommy, your dick might grow from this medication like 6 inches. That might be part of the test too.
I know.
I don't even want that.
If I wake up and I look like John Cena when I wake up, horrible. That's a pretty dope benefit. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like, you're telling me if your pecker grew 6 inches, you wouldn't be pissed? What are you doing with that thing?
Well, no. Okay. Yes. 6 inches.
I have a funny story. Can I go off topic real quick? Can I go off
6 inches. My penis would be 24 inches then. Sorry. What?
Listen to this. All right. This will be quick. So there's I don't remember if it's a football player or a baseball player or something. Some athlete. Okay. Him and his wife got divorced.
Oh, I heard that. I saw that.
Do you know who the player is?
It was a football player.
Is it a baseball player? Is it a football player? Yeah, it's
I haven't heard of it, I don't think.
Anyways. So, So they get divorced. And she went on like an interview and she was like, they asked her about the divorce and she's like, honestly, his penis was just too big. She was like, it was the size of 3 Coke cans is how she described it.
I saw. Yeah, she went on an interview with a streamer.
Yeah, but anyways, so Gage, he's suing her for damages, saying that she has messed up his life, talking about his penis.
Yeah, I'm sure it really screwed him over.
Yeah,
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure.
It's
All
like
women
when
are
our-
like, I don't want to see it.
3 Coke cans.
I mean,
I
minimum,
want to see
some
it.
women
I'm
would-
a guy. I need to see this.
dude, at
thing.
minimum,
3
you'd be
Coke
getting a lot
cans?
of
I
one
need to
night
see this.
stands from just slutty whores that would just be
I
interested.
gotta get a glimpse of this warlock.
Intrigued. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
We good there? We all on the
Okay, I
same
just
page?
wanted
Is
to-
that going to be
Yeah.
Coke cans. That might be the title of
Sweet.
this episode.
Sweepy?
Yeah, let's sweep it. Yeah, 500K
yeah.
I think is leveling, but yeah, that okay, yeah, I
Yeah.
like that. Okay,
I
think
got
that's
another
a fair
pretty
deal.
easy
I'm not
one.
fired up about
fair,
it, but
Joey.
Then
I'll
I'll
give it a
save
try
my
for you.
I'll save my more intricate one for the last.
Okay, so what I have is
Same.
I have another little segment. It's a kind of a game. Remember we played a little game with Dan Glynn last episode, Tommy? Remember? It was like-
Yes.
okay.
Where it was like the
I
hot-
have a
like
game,
quick
but I've
hitters?
refined it a bit. Yes. Well, no, it was like the top 10 worst places to
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. But
or
didn't we do
whatever.
like
Remember?
multiple of them? Like we kept doing like more and more of them.
To shit.
Yes. So
Well,
I have
hold
another
on.
game like that, but it's different. I've refined it a bit. So go on.
You have to like blind rank it. Is
So
it
let me
that
do
type of
mine
thing?
first
We'll
because
see.
mine's not gonna
Okay.
have that many layers. And then we'll do
Okay,
yours.
fine. Because we can play like this is going to be a test out kind of game, and we can play as many rounds as we'd like. So this is
kinda
going to be
like
a
some
test
Family
out. I think
Feud
it'd be
ass
fun.
shit.
It's going to be like Family
Okay.
Feud, improv. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll get the juices going. But go ahead, Tommy.
Okay.
All right. So like I said, the one I have is still like a pretty simplistic one, especially for me. I usually have some fucking ridiculous ones, but more just like everyday life is kind of where I've been going since doing this show for so long at this point. All right. So would you rather? This would be for the rest of your life. Once again, I think why these suck. Everything you eat has a like, even if it's something you've had a million times and you love, it's just like there's always something that's like something is off about it. Whether it's like tastes like a little older, tastes a little like season difference, like something just makes you go, the fuck? Why does it taste like not the last time? Like fuck, it's not as good as I remember. Like it's kind of like your vibe.
It's always
That sucks.
Or every drink you have is the wrong temp. So every cold drink is warm. And I don't mean like warm, like just room temp. I mean like warm. Like it actually is like a little warmth to it. And every warm drink you have is cold. So like every coffee, every hot chocolate, everything that you want to be hot is cold. Every time.
Cold coffee is
So you'll
the
never
worst.
have a cold glass of water again. You'll never have a hot coffee. You'll never have anything that's like the same.
Yeah,
I'll
so
never
always
have a
to
cold
flip.
beer again.
it'll just be opposite.
Oh, okay. Well, then you don't even
Yeah.
need to.
That's honestly
Whatever's on the other side of it doesn't matter. Thanks,
Judge
but no
jury.
thanks. Yeah.
Honestly, I
So
didn't
if it
even
was
think of
not
the
if it
beer,
was
yeah.
non-booze, let's put if it wasn't booze involved, would it still be
booze
the same?
away, that's a good question because the booze is huge. Because if I had to drink a fucking lukewarm beer, no,
I'd probably vomit. Like that just like fucks
Can
my
I ask
stomach
a
up.
question?
Sure.
no.
For the food one, let's say I eat a burger and it tastes a little off, whatever. The next time I eat a burger, is it a different kind of off? Or is
Yeah.
it the same kind of off?
It's like
Okay.
almost like every time you eat it, you have that like. What
But
the
it-
hell?
Okay.
Taste.
It's not like it's
It's just-
terrible. It's not
it's-
like it's like inedible, but you're just like, I don't know.
It's not-
but it's like every time. Like that's like because that's what like kind of the point of this scenario is like
Is
you're
it good
never
enough
really like
that
getting
I'm
what you
like
expected.
still satisfied, or am I like disappointed after I'm full?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
never. It's
like,
never.
God,
It's never gonna
that's
be.
great.
It's never gonna be a. This is kind of better. Never. It's always gonna be just kind of off, like
I'm like,
offish. You're gonna be like, It's not gonna be bad though. Like it's still gonna be like if it's a burger, it's still gonna be like. I mean, yeah, like you'd be like, I give it a 6 out of 10. Like that was a good place. But it's not going to be like what you wanted it to be or what you expected. It's always going to be like so. Kind of, I guess you could put like
So-
always a little subpar. It's never going to be like
So
Okay.
okay, so I drink water pretty much all day. So you're telling me the water
Same.
that I would have next to me all day is like warm or just not the temperature I want it to be?
yeah. It's not. It's
Oh,
less than
I-
room temp.
No, can't do it. Couldn't do it.
Yeah, I
Or
think
higher.
I
I'll
would
take
do
the
the
5 out of 10 food. Couldn't do
I
it.
think I would do the food too, honestly.
Yeah.
Because I mean, and once again, because you could change your fucking life with the food. You know what I mean? Like, but with beverages, like you need to be drinking like constantly to like remain in
For sure.
homeostasis. I feel, you know what I mean? So like, I could just be like, I'm on a fast. You know what I mean? So like,
well, you drink way more than you eat.
I drink a ton of water. Yeah, true.
Yeah,
You're supposed to.
But like I drink like probably almost a gallon a day. I do drink a lot of water. So like, if I had to drink like, dude, I hate warm water, dude. Like, I need my water ice cold. Some people like it room temp. Are you one of them?
Nah. No? I can't drink it room temp, but
I can, but some people
prefer
like
happy with room temp water.
You like the room temp too?
No, I want like ice in every glass of water I drink.
I don't want ice.
I want
in
ice
it,
cubes. Oh, I do.
No way.
I don't want ice.
Damn, bro.
Friend of the program.
Hell yeah, the program. All right, folks.
Some Pat
McAfee
shit.
All right, so are we starting with my little game here that we want to try?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So we might have to do a little warm up, or get our feet wet. But I think it could be pretty funny if we get our balls wet a little bit. Okay, so this is basically the game. The actual game is called Shategories. I don't know if you've heard of it. But,
my favorite game of all time.
Do you love Shategories? Okay, right.
Absolute favorite game of all time.
Wonderful. Okay, so it's like
Better than
Shategories with like apples to apples. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we're going to do Shategories, but it's going to be like the most absurd shit you could think of. So like, you know what I mean? Like, so I'll show you. Like, we'll do an example. So like, we're going to judge based off of like absurdity, but also
we're going to judge each other's answers.
Kind of, yeah. So you'll kind of see. Okay, so basically, all right. So like. Essentially, what we would do is, so like the letter is J, right? Okay.
Yeah,
so what we would do is, we would go 3, 2, 1, and I'm gonna hit play, and something's gonna come up. So like things you shouldn't shit in or on, and we have 10 seconds to think of something that starts with a J. That would
how do we write it in?
Funniest.
How do we write it in?
So what I was thinking is what we do is you have to literally shout your answer by the time the 10 seconds is up. So you can either shout it fast and maybe it's good, or you have 10 seconds and you just shout it. Yeah, so it's just like off the cuff. It's improv. You have 10 seconds to just fucking get it off. So like things you shouldn't shit in or on a jackrabbit.
10? Do you think 10 seconds, huh? Can you change the
What do you
timer?
think? Yeah, what time?
I think 10 seconds is too long. No, I think
10
seconds is too long.
Too
See,
short.
10 seconds, because I was practicing.
Like, what if a weird ass letter?
10 seconds seems too long.
That's what I thought too. But
no,
like,
I don't.
Once
I
say
no,
go, I'm
go
going to read it. And it's going to be all right. Well, so we'll do
what
some
about
practice.
like 8 seconds? All right.
You want to try 8?
Nah, leave it at 10. Leave it at 10.
No,
All right, we'll leave it at 10 and see what
I had my concerns
because
about 10.
I was doing 10 and it was tough for me because I was trying to like get funny.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I mean,
you'll
off
see.
the cuff. It's like it's just I don't
know, but you'll see. Okay, all right.
10's
So ready? Here we
okay.
go. Okay, so ready? All right, so it's F. Here we go. Ready? Once again, go the absurdity, but it also has to be, logical. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here we go. F.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Unusual college courses. Fucking fat women. 262.
fart sounds.
Whoa, that's where we're going with this?
Yes.
Wait, that was 10 seconds?
Yes,
Okay,
it was 10 seconds.
that's not long enough. That's not long enough. That's not even close to long enough.
I told you. Because you're usually, I feel like you're in the mindset of like thinking about real shit in the real world, like frogs. I can think of any F.
No,
but I'm saying to Drew.
Well, as soon as you
this
said
shit is
your
like,
answer, I
things
tried to
you shouldn't
process it.
shit
And
on, brother.
that took
my
me
whole
5
mind.
seconds.
I said
Dude.
fart noises.
I mean, I thought of a couple things quickly, but I didn't think they were going to be funny enough. I thought of fermentation and fertilization.
But then, right, so now you're getting, but fart noises, it's just like, they're like, okay,
Fart
so
noise.
you hear that one? That one's wet. So that means,
That one
that means
you
you're going to shit
stuffed up
soon?
bum.
Frankenstein's pussy.
Oh my, there you go, yes.
Would that work?
Now that's
So,
Okay.
but once again, so like,
That's an
if we had to
elective.
judge that
That
off
took
of
me a minute and a half.
absurdity and logistics, you know what I'm saying? Like, fucking fat women you could teach, and that starts with an F. But also,
Did you get 2
So-
points for that, right?
yes, so if it's an alliteration, right. So like if you do 3 F words in it, that's 3
fucking
points.
Fat females you could have done. You could have gotten
Yes,
3
fucking fat
points.
females,
Gage.
262.
Oh, wait,
you
I didn't know
3
that.
points. Yeah, so that's
Fucking
another
fat
rule. Yeah.
Frankfurt
my specialty.
females. They're from
Wait,
Frankfurt,
we actually
Germany.
keeping track of, are we keeping track of points?
Yes, we can. But like I said, we're just practicing.
All
I
right,
just
first
wanted
to
to get
10.
everybody's
First
ball
to
sack wet. Okay.
10.
So, okay.
Are you gonna,
Well, let's.
yeah, first. Why? I mean, if
Minga.
you get a fucking
That's
triple
gonna take a
alliteration, you
while.
get 3. Mom.
Yeah, but you only have 10
And
seconds
also,
to get
as long as you get something off and it
Or maybe go
starts
to
with
five,
the
we'll go
letter, I say you get a point. You know what I'm saying? So, like, worst case, you might as well just be like leg
Okay, yeah,
or
yeah,
something.
yeah.
So at least you get a point. You know what I'm saying?
Leg.
Like, yeah, I mean, like.
All right, so what do you
or
think?
like-
Gage? How fast you can rip these? Like, is 5 too little? I think that's too little.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's kind of we're
5 what?
kind of in
Well,
like an
I think we need to
experimental
set
stage.
it. I think we need to set it because
Okay.
this could just go on.
Well, they're
for
only 10
fucking
seconds
45
each,
minutes.
so I figured let's do 5. You want to do 5? Let's see where
Well,
we're
pardon
at.
me.
5.
Sorry, guys.
Wait, okay. I feel like it's just
Yeah?
unless you get the alliteration, then like how do you ever win? Because I could promise you right now, any letter that comes on that screen, something's coming out of my mouth with that
Well,
letter. I ain't
because
tripping
then,
up.
so what we'll do is we'll
Larry's
vote.
Little Lobster.
Everybody will get a
Leg.
point, but then we'll all collectively be like, all right, who had the best one out of there? Yeah, like Larry's Little Lobster probably would have won. So we'll give Drew that extra point. You see what I'm saying? Like, we'll all collectively be like, all right, what was the best one based off of absurdity?
Oh, so we wouldn't all get the points.
Logistically.
Like, it's whoever gets the best. We would vote.
Yes, but you will. So everyone can automatically get a point as long as you say so. Like if I hit play, and also
So everyone would get one.
Makes loud.
Loop.
Like you'd get a point, but yeah, if you were like loud black women or something, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like you
No,
know
that
what I
would be a
mean?
good one to just make a noise. Like, wow.
Yeah, exactly. Or my shit sounds like Larry the Cable Guy masturbating or something. You know what I mean? Like stupid shit.
All right.
An alternate
Okay.
sound your poop
So I definitely
makes?
think, but see, okay, let's do this. Gage,
Okay,
if you're
you
cool with
ready?
it,
Did you say
no,
loop?
no. Let's go. He said la. I said loop.
No, you said loop. Oh,
I
someone
said
loop.
Let's do to 5
Loop.
if you're cool with it. But I think that
5.
each round only one person should get the point based on our honest opinions.
Okay, we'll
Because
do
I think
that. We'll just
if
do that.
everyone just
I
gets
like
one,
that.
and then the
You're
winner
right.
gets 2, this game's gonna end in fucking
Okay.
4 seconds.
I like that.
You know what I
Okay,
mean?
I like that. Okay, all right, you ready? Okay,
All right.
here we go, folks.
How long do we have?
Okay.
Do we establish 10
10
seconds?
seconds.
10 seconds? Is 10 seconds
All right.
good? We want longer? I think that's good.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, ready? Okay, the letter is S. Here we go, folks. Outrageous names for a villain or monster.
Silly snake.
Slimy, sick,
Shittinger.
Shittinger, he said.
Dude, he sat on that for 10 seconds, too. It was really like,
Yeah.
Because yo, no bullshit.
Shittinger.
Yeah, that is no
The
bullshit.
first
That was
9
my
seconds,
first
you were
thought.
just shh.
And I was like, how can I
Shittinger.
spruce it up? And I was trying to be like the
I don't
shit
even know
walls.
what I said.
Yeah, what did
What
you
did I
say?
say? Slimy shithead?
I said slimy snake.
Oh, you said slimy snake.
Yeah.
Slimy snake. What? I don't even know. I think I said shithead something. Honestly, Shittinger is just making me laugh.
Shittinger.
It's the Shittinger.
Oh no, it's Shittinger.
All right, Tommy, you got that one. I think Shittinger.
I like Shittinger.
You have a way to keep score?
All right.
You
I
got
can grab
one.
my booklet over here.
You got one.
Yeah,
It's
sure.
only the
Get a booklet.
5, isn't it?
Sure. Yep. Yeah,
There's
Tommy,
no
keep
chat in
score.
here. Oh, there's a chat.
All right. Okay. Oh, A.
Shite balls.
Okay. Here we go, folks. A. Tommy, you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Things that don't belong in a grocery store.
Ass
Anal
juice.
beads.
Ass plugs.
I like how we were all on the same page with asses.
Yeah.
All right, so we got ass plugs,
Ass juice.
ass
and
juice, or
anal beads.
I mean, juice kind of does because
Gross.
it is juice, you know. So
Yeah,
it
but
kind
see,
of
I
does
think
belong
that's
there.
just as bad because you would be blending in an actual juice product that is absolutely does not belong on the shelf.
made with
Yeah,
100%.
that's worse.
At
Depends
least,
on
at
whose
least
ass juice.
what do you mean?
Like
at
you
least
could
the
have
one.
a fresh still in the plastic anal beads in like one of the aisles, right? I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
true.
not even that
ass
bad.
juice
though.
is
You
coming
buy
out
that,
of a
you bring it home.
exactly.
You're saying that
What's
True.
that?
So I guess yeah.
Mine would be
don't
more
belong.
that don't
That's
belong.
true.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Right.
his doesn't
So
belong
the anal's-
because at least a
yeah.
fresh anal
Oh yeah,
bead,
you're right. I didn't say
an
it,
anal
just,
bead in a package in a
Yeah, that's
Tops
not a big deal.
would be a little strange.
But if you had ass juice in a bottle, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
You
ass
want that
juice in a
in a
bottle.
agree.
I think
I agree.
the FDA is coming by. Okay, damn, Tommy. All right, Tommy,
right.
you got it.
We can't let Tommy win this
And
one.
even ass plugs. Yeah, I mean ass plugs as long as they're in cellophane. That's all I care about.
Clean and sterile. Yeah.
It's a
All
great
right, so
game.
Tommy has 2. Fuck. Okay. All right, we'll scrap that one. All right, L. 3, 2, 1. Something you shouldn't shout. Look at my dick.
Lick
Large
Larry's lobster. It's the same thing I said the other time. No.
Okay. Tommy said large rump.
I did.
I said
Large-
look at my dick.
Something you would shout, large rump, just in the middle of in an alleyway. You just see someone at the end of the. Hey,
I mean, if
large
you're pointing
rump.
at a lady with a large rump, that's something you should
Then
shout.
what
but
did you
just-
say,
it's
Drew?
just I said.
What did you say?
I said lick Larry's lobster. So
I mean,
This is a toughie.
why shouldn't you shout that? Like, is Larry like a violent individual? You know what I mean?
Someone's like, all right.
yeah, I
I'll lick
get
it.
it.
Larry's like, bro, you know I don't like those fucking lobsters, homie. Don't make me.
Don't make me do it.
I didn't have an argument ready. I have to be honest.
no,
Just,
I
this
know, that's why-
lobster's dangerous. That's all.
Okay, so large
My
rump.
only defense.
Large
and
rump.
what was
Are you
yours,
just
Gage?
like? Are you just on the spectrum and you just see like a fat ass and you just like
Large rump.
large rump?
Yeah. Gage, what'd you say?
I said, look at my dick.
I think
I mean, I don't think
I
you
think
should.
you're
the
gonna have
context
to
of the
take that
question-
point.
yeah. In the context of the question, I think that's got it.
All
That's
right,
got to
Gage.
win.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So no, it's a game.
That's not
it's
what
a game.
that's not what you want to yell. That's called a pedophile.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Think of a public spot.
That's called not within a mile.
This
of
next
Chuck E.
letter
Cheese.
is F or A. This game is rigged.
is over. D.
Oh.
Ooh. All
Dick
right, D,
Van
here we go, folks.
Dyke.
They could work. You never know. All right. 3, 2, 1. Things you should never send in the mail. Daddy's dildos.
Dirty
Dick
dickholes.
droppings.
Droppings.
That's too much, bro.
Okay. Dick droppings.
These can
my
these can all be clips of their own, Gage.
Oh,
Talk about
God. Yeah.
clips.
Dude,
All right.
dung was the word I was trying to think of. but I
Dung?
couldn't think of it, so I said dick instead. Dick droppings.
Dick droppings. Daddy's dildos. And what did you say, Tommy?
It said dirty dickholes.
Just the whole.
In the mail. Yeah, it's
It's like,
just the whole.
this envelope is a little wet.
You carve it out like a jack-o'-lantern.
Just the whole.
Just
How's
pour
it-
out the urethra. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. That one's honestly dick dropping.
Wait.
Kind of.
Just
That's a
give me
good
one
thing
just
to
to
it.
make the game interesting. We can't give it to Tommy, so you either got to give it to Gage or give it to
Wait,
me.
Gage, what was yours?
Fuck you for dirty dickholes.
Daddy's dildos.
I think I would give it to Drew just for the fact that it was like in the mindset
It was
of
so
like,
last. It was at
can't
the
even,
last.
you don't
second.
even know what to say. You're like,
Yeah, that's why it's great.
and you just like spew out some bullshit. I think that's the whole idea of the
Dick
second
dropping.
comment, right?
It-
You just say some
exactly, that's why it's
stupid,
fun.
dumb shit that like, what even is a dick
I
drop?
can't believe I thought
What is
10
that?
seconds was.
Like,
Yeah,
what
Drew-
is that? That like
Drew was
crystallized
1 second.
urine?
1 second. Crystallized urine.
So
Yeah,
does
it's
that-
called chlamydia.
We're not doing this alliteration shit, are we? Or does that count as two?
So,
I think we're just doing
No,
points,
but
right?
that's part of
That'll
it.
be
That
a
kinda
judging. Yeah.
That
We can
factors
kinda-
in.
Yes, exactly. That'll factor
you mean
into
Gage
the
and I-
punishment.
The fact that
Yes,
Gage and I
as far
both
as
did
us-
alliterations on the first
So did
one,
I.
but
Yeah.
shit
Oh, I was
magnet.
gonna say you
No,
said
you
that.
didn't.
Yeah,
You
right.
just did
But if
like,
we agree,
what was
like,
it?
No, I was
one's
saying
better
this
than
Shittinger
the
or
other.
something?
I thought you were talking about this.
I know. On the first one, though, what was your first answer?
I don't even know. Shitting.
Shit. No.
Oh, Shittinger?
Shittington or something?
Shittinger?
Yeah.
It might be the name of the
Yeah.
app.
See, like I said silly snake, but Shittinger was just
Silly
better.
snake.
So.
I don't even know what I said.
Silly snake.
Slimy.
Honestly, Silly Snake is kind of fucked up for a fucking villain because that guy diddles. Okay.
Anyways,
dude,
all
Here we
right.
go. Okay. All right. Another one. Here we go. All right. Oh, another
Oh,
D. Should I? Okay. Well,
Can
we'll
you
go
just-
with D again. You want me to
Okay.
restart again? All right. We'll
No, I
restart.
don't care. Okay.
Nope, too late.
Oh,
Oh,
I like this.
God.
I like this.
Oh, 3, 2, 1. Farm animals you most likely fornicate with? An ostrich?
Fuck, an orange orangutan.
An oily ostrich.
An oily what?
Ostrich.
Yeah, would you? Ostrich.
I was gonna say ostrich off rip, but I was
too,
trying
me
to.
too.
But I was trying to think of an
An
adjective.
alliteration? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just an adjective, like Gage, like kind of like what we always do. We're like, yeah, fat fuck Frankie. Like I was just trying to think of an
see,
O before
And
the
that's why
ostrich.
it's almost
It's the
like
same
better
thing I
to
was
wait
doing.
because I said ostrich, and then you guys can play off that now. You know, like so it's almost like
Yeah.
better.
I
to, like,
to be fair, I thought ostrich the same second you did, but I was honing. I was
Same.
trying to think of a
Same.
verb or
Smart
an
man.
adjective. So yeah, oily. No, I mean
Okay, so
oily
we have
ostrich.
oily ostrich, and what? True.
Oh, orange orangutan. Farm animal. You guys don't have a farm of orangutans?
all over.
I mean,
It'd be right next to the ostrich farm, wouldn't it?
we can
I mean, I
also
don't
play
know.
till like 7 if we wanted to. So if Tommy won that one,
Whatever you guys
Yeah, we
want
can
to
play
do.
to 7.
I can't win off ostrich. So oily ostrich wins, or
That's fair.
orange
Or
orangutan.
orange orangutan.
I mean, Gage, I guess since it's our two answers, then you pick. Because obviously, in theory,
Okay.
theory, you would vote for
Yeah,
yours, and
true.
Drew would vote for his, and then you vote, or like I would vote for mine, Drew would vote for his. Like you'd be the
Yeah,
break-
what do you vote, Gage?
Okay, well, if I'm the judge and I'd have to fornicate with an ostrich or an orangutan, I would probably choose. Oh, actually, that's kind of tough because, I mean, orangutan's gonna rip my fucking face off, but like an ostrich.
Yeah, but I said
Dude,
oily. You'll
ostrich,
be able to.
It's gonna be tough.
You'll be
How
able to
can
slide
you
gonna have to
in.
get on
like a
my-
ladder?
I'm gonna have
You
to
need
have
like
a
a
step
ladder to
stool.
get up.
Yeah, but I said
Yeah.
oily. You'll have a little lubrication.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
How's
How am
that
I
gonna
gonna
get
hold
you?
on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wear moon
I
boots.
would most likely fornicate, I guess, with. I'd go with the ostrich because the orangutan will definitely kill me quickly. So I'm gonna have to go with the
You
ostrich.
think I wanted you in there?
The orangutan might be into it, dude. You don't even know.
Actually, that's true, but that's a risk I'm not willing to take because
All right.
ostrich don't have hands that can
Have
get my
fun
eyes
with
out.
that ass.
He just does the Family Guy scene when he like
Dude, they're
rips your
like
face
10
off
feet
and
tall.
walks like the gorilla.
Okay, all right, R. Ooh, this could be this could be bad.
You already know where I'm going.
Yeah, easy. All right, 3, 2, 1. Questionable reasons to take out a loan.
Ruptured rectum.
Ransacking
riots.
women's rights.
What did Drew say?
I said rapist riots.
Wow. That is questionable.
I'm not sure the bank would give me a loan for that. Sir,
No, and then
is there any reason? Is there any particular reason you'd like this loan? Actually,
Yeah.
there is.
let me
Yes,
break
let me
it
tell
down
you.
for you.
I'd like to incite a racist riot.
Two words.
A rapist
This
riot.
is all you need.
actually. Yeah. Okay, here you go.
Okay, Drew.
Here's $10,000.
Tommy, what was yours?
Ruptured rectum.
Yikes.
I mean,
That's quite the procedure.
That seems.
I'm gonna
that
say
seems
questionable-
unquestionable to me. I feel
I almost
like
think
you.
Drew wins that one because if I'm in a bank, Drew, that is very questionable. But like, also you can just put that on
You
a
go
goddamn
in with your.
like,
Oh my god! I ruptured my
medical
rectum.
bill.
I need a loan for the. They'd be like, yes, sir.
Yeah, we need you, but like,
Right
I don't
away.
think
You're
any
exactly
bank-
going into a bank to get a loan for a ruptured asshole, though.
Yeah, but okay, if you're a
think it'd be more
if you're a
medical.
bank
Those are
teller,
expensive.
if you're a bank teller and you sit down and one guy's like, "Listen, I ruptured my ass," or the other guy's like, "I'm gonna rape people," which one you gonna choose?
I think
this one's
both would
cut and
involve
dry.
some questions.
Why? What'd you say?
Would prompt
Gage?
some questions. But I think.
I said,
Wait, what did Gage say?
I don't even know. I said something about women's rights.
Yeah,
you
ransack
said, like,
women's rights.
Ransack.
Ransack.
I don't know.
What a great verb, by the way.
Yeah.
So
you
we're gonna
know,
go
I
off
was-
the base of
I
the
liked
question
verb,
then. Yeah, I'll give it to Drew.
but We're giving it.
I guess
Yeah.
most questionable.
All right. Fair.
Because yours doesn't even make any sense.
No, mine throw in the garbage. Throw that right in the
Like I would
trash.
question
got
yours
for
just as
10
like
seconds,
the basis
fuck
of the loan. I'd be like, "What the fuck are you even talking about, asshole?"
Yeah, it's like,
You know what I
listen
mean?
here. I'm like a salesman. Yeah, I'm like, look, I got a great idea.
Let me
Three
sell you
words
this.
for you.
Ransack.
Ransack,
Let me sell you this
women's
pen
rights.
right here. Ransack, women's rights.
The guy's like, get the fuck.
Also,
out
you
of
said
my office.
women's rights. Your alliteration went out the window too. Which I
Well, there's
just
two
thought of.
R's. There's two R's.
Yeah, but no, I thought they have
the
to be
W
next to each
fucked me.
other.
No, they have to be consecutive.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, it
as
has to
long
be.
as it sounds, it could.
No.
Yeah, technically.
No.
All right.
No.
Well, let's get Miss Lewis in here and we'll talk about it. All right. I think Mrs. Weber would think otherwise, but all right, we'll start over.
This is
All right, here we go.
Weber.
Ooh, Jay. Ooh.
Juggle my balls. That's right.
If that fits, play it. 1, 2, 3. Worst thing to exit your ass. Jack-o'-lanterns jogging.
Jacked up
A
jelly beans.
jackalope.
Oh,
Say
no.
jelly beans.
I said jacked up
That'd
jelly
be
beans.
great. Wait, what was it?
Jacked up.
Say it one more
jack
time
shit.
for me.
I said jacked up jelly beans. Is
What
I
does
said.
that
Jacked
mean?
up jelly beans.
Like they're
What are those?
fucking sharded and ripped and chopped
Oh.
up and fucked up.
Yikes. Like how many of
Jacked up.
them?
A lot of them.
That's
Oh,
the
they're jacked up, so they look like someone's like stepped on them. They've like
Yeah,
been like
yeah,
through
yeah.
people's
Jacked up.
pockets through the walls.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
So I
So it's
said
not even
jacked up.
quality jelly beans. It's like
No, they're not smooth gals.
okay.
fuck.
And then I said
Bummer.
what? Or Drew said jackalope, right?
a jackalope. Yep.
Whatever the hell that is. That is a real thing.
And then I said what?
No. It's a mythical animal.
I don't even know what I said.
Here, I'll
You have
post
to
a
remember at
jackalope
least what you say
in the
yourself,
chat.
dumb fuck.
I know.
Yeah.
I
I think
can't
I
remember
agree
every
with
time.
that.
I'm
sentiment.
barely listening
Yeah.
to what my own mouth says.
Oh my god. All right. Jacked up jelly beans.
Jacked up. How many jacked up jelly beans?
Yeah,
I
are you
think it's
shitting
a
like a
small
little
pack.
rabbit?
I think it's like a small pack, like you know, like a one you get at the checkout when it's like a what's the word? When you buy it on the spot. What's the word for that?
Purchase price?
No, like you know, like when you weren't gonna buy it, but it's kind of right in front of you, so you snag it anyway. Like, fuck.
Oh yeah.
Or this. Or this.
You
it's
know
right on the
that
tip
thing
of my
coming out of
nuts.
your bum?
Wait, that's a real
Actually-
thing?
Yeah, jackalope.
no, it's a
yeah.
mythical creature.
No, yeah, it is.
No.
I think they figured it out. It was actually wasn't it like bunnies getting some fucked up like bone disease on their head? I think they like figured it out.
Impulse buy. That's what I was going for. Impulse buy. It's an impulse buy. It's a little bag on the.
I'm
the
gonna
shelf.
impulse buy. I think a jackalope would be tough. Those antlers would be a.
Yeah, but it's not even real, bro.
Yeah, but
I mean, yeah, but if
In
you
the
should
Shit
Shit
out
have
an
taxidermied one
imaginary
out,
fucking nothing.
taxidermied one. I mean, a rabbit
yeah,
with
here,
antlers
shit
on
this
it?
one out right here. You have to
Shit
shit
that
this
out.
one.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough. I mean, if it's dead, that's fine because he's not gonna be nibbling on my sphincter.
Yeah, but those horns or antlers.
No.
Those horns, yeah. I think that might be the toughest thing to exit a bum.
I didn't know that was a real, even
Yeah,
create thing. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. So what's the score? Where are we at?
Who won that?
Drew did.
I think Drew. Yeah. I mean,
Okay, so I have
Let's
3,
go.
Drew has 3, Gage has 1.
Yeah.
yikes. My own game. I'm losing it.
You have to
All right, here we go.
remember your own answers, dickhead.
Yeah, that'll probably help, right?
Oh.
Everyone, be careful.
Oh, nighttime. Let's do it.
Okay, here we go, folks.
Oh boy.
3, 2, 1. Reasons to call 911.
Noisy neighbors. Yeah. That was just too ironic.
That one literally was way too good. Oh my god. Tommy just ran. That's so funny. Oh my god.
That's good.
Oh, that is funny. Okay. Is Tommy pissing? No, I gotta piss.
No, I don't think he's pissing. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, he's back.
Nope.
Oh my
I
god.
just broke my
We're gonna
ass.
skip that one. We're just gonna skip that one. Worst thing to include on your carry-on.
Extraterrestrial eggs.
Edgar Allan Poe's ejaculate.
Egg. Fuck. I don't know. Dude, I was trying to think of like projective,
I'm just gonna
and I
give
kept
Gage
thinking
the point
ejective,
immediately.
like explosives.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
there's
had
no
explosives.
argument
Yeah,
there.
that would have been good. Just simple.
Oh, I was thinking of like
I know. See, you get too. That's the problem. You get too caught up. But sometimes explosives probably would.
I was thinking projectile, and then I kept saying, like, I was in my head, I'm like, ejectile? And I could have said explosive. That would have been good.
Edgar Allan Poe's ejaculation. What was it?
Ejaculate. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's going to win the point every time.
All right.
Tommy and I,
give you that one.
Tommy and I each have 3, and you have 2.
Oh shit! It's a close game.
Playing a 7 still, right?
No.
Yeah, you want to play
first one to. Oh, okay.
5?
Oh.
5, 7. We'll
Wait,
go.
skip E. Skip E again.
This is amazing.
yeah.
This is incredible.
All right, here we go, folks. L.
Loser. All right.
3, 2, 1. Things to not do on a date.
Lick Larry the
Lash
cable
your
guy's
dick.
ass.
I didn't even say anything. Fuck.
I didn't even say anything. Okay. Tommy, what'd you say?
Lick Larry the cable guy's ass is what I said.
See, I had a lick one. I was going to say lick your larynx, but after Tommy said his, I was like, it's not even worth it. So
I know, it's tough. Okay, so we've got no submission, and then we've got lash your dick or lick Larry the
Lash
cable
your
guy's
dick.
ass. I think lick Larry the cable guy's ass. I mean, to not
yeah,
do
you
on a date.
definitely would not
I
want
don't
to do
even
that
know what
on a date.
lash your dick. Does that just mean you like you're whipping it?
You,
not even sure
or
what
like
that
you
means.
Cut it or something. I don't know.
I mean, that would be.
That might
peculiar.
actually help you
I
out.
was just like,
She
hey,
might,
honey,
like-
and I'm just like whipping my
Like,
dick.
yeah, I got a
with
boo
whip.
boo. I got a boo boo.
Yeah, can you? Yeah,
Tommy gets
Russian
that.
candy cane.
Tommy gets that one.
So Tommy gets the point. Fuck. All right. Okay.
Dude, this game is fucking amazing. I almost wish
I
though,
had a-
like it was
I had a
like
feeling
I
this
almost
was gonna be
I almost wish though it was like a 2-second delay after reading the question and the timer starting because I feel like half the time I read the fucker
Well, Gage
and
is
I
the one
look
that
down.
presses play.
I agree, but
Yeah,
that,
but the
and I've
question doesn't
tried.
pop up until he hits play.
I know
either,
it doesn't. It doesn't pop up for
Yeah,
me
so it's
until I hit
blacked
play
out.
either.
Well,
But
you could just
it's
turn
kind
the
of the
timer
fun
up
of
by
it
2
because then it
seconds.
like makes the
Oh yeah,
timer.
you could put it to like 11.
I could
Yeah,
put
but I
it
feel
to
like half
12.
the time I don't like. We have some. I could have some fucked up shit to say, and I'm.
Do you
like,
want me to go to
2 seconds
12?
No,
Yeah, go to
no,
12.
not at this point. Oh, okay. All right. I don't care.
All right,
Just so I
all
can.
right, we'll up it
I
up.
think the 2
We'll go back
second
to
buffer.
seven.
Read
Yeah,
the, read the
fuck.
prompt.
I mean,
and
we
then you
can
have
play
10
this all
seconds to
goddamn
decide.
night, dude. We can make 100 clips of this shit. It's hilarious. All right,
Dude, this is gonna be great content. I'm telling you, no bullshit. It's gonna be the best
Actually,
episode we've ever had.
we're gonna restart. All right.
Guaranteed.
Oh,
I'll bet
L
my life on
again?
it.
No. Okay.
M.
M.
Dude.
12 seconds.
Michael
Here we go.
Jackson.
3,
All right.
2, 1. An alternate sounds your poops makes. Matthew Perry
Merple
dying in his
monkey.
bathtub.
The milk dud Macarena.
What?
All right, what did everyone say? It was a lot of going on
I
at
said
once.
Matthew Perry dying in his bathtub.
I said
Yikes.
Monkey Merple Man.
I said the Milk Dud Macarena. That's it.
I don't think any of these track.
What do you mean?
This one might just
Milk
be
Dud's similar to
dud.
shit.
Yeah, but the sound. It has to be.
Yeah, it's
what
like
is
a
that
jazz.
sound?
The Macarena
Matthew
is the
Perry
sound.
dying in his bathtub is probably like, at least it's a sound.
Yeah, and a Monkey Merple Man, I mean, we all know what that sounds like, so...
Yeah, could you embellish?
Yeah, expand. we could scrap it.
All right, are we scrapping that? Or
Yeah.
what do you guys
Unless
want to
anyone feels some type of way about one, but yeah, we could scrap it. If not,
do? We're scrapping it.
I don't have any.
3?
I think honestly, in general, sound ones would be funnier. It'd be harder to track.
That
But I
one's
think
tough.
just like straight
Well-
up like,
Yeah.
or like making.
the thing
What is it
is-
supposed to... Yeah.
Well, the thing is with this is I've had most of these myself, so they're tested. So we can add one. So like we can be like,
No, I'm just saying
Whatever
anything
we
that's like
wanna
a
add.
sound though, I think are great. I just
Sound
think
is
like it
tough,
should actually.
yeah.
Have you ever seen those videos? Like, dude, there's a video I've seen multiple times. I don't know if it's viral or not, but where it's like a group of friends in a basement, and it's like they all have to like they can't laugh, but you have to make a noise.
Oh,
And
yeah.
they're like, "Well," and then like all
yeah,
like it's like the funniest thing ever. That's the kind of shit that I think we should do for sounds. It's harder to track when we're all talking at the same time, but I do think
Yeah,
that would be
true.
the funniest thing. Because like,
All right.
what is all these sounds we just said? Like, what the fuck?
Well, right.
No one
I
knows
guess
that.
that's why I would be like a sound.
If I
your
actually
shit
say it
makes would be
sound like skerplunk, like
A
you-
llama.
I'm saying-
shitting.
Alcohol,
about-
anonymous, assholes.
anal
Arguing.
pokage.
Argued with a dead woman.
With a dead woman. What? Dude,
In
argued
office?
with a dead woman?
She was just the centerpiece of the
Okay.
table. You bitch.
I mean, if I'm in my cubicle arguing with a dead woman, I think someone would probably tap me on the shoulder and be like, "Hey,
See, I thought you
Bag
meant an
your shit.
actual like dead carcass, not like a ghost. Like you're actually yelling at a dead body, being like, "You
oh
stupid
yeah, no, that's what I'm
bitch."
talking about." Yeah, no, I'm
Oh, you
training a
have
dead woman. Yeah, no, yeah, she's sitting next to me, and I'm like, "Hey, I'm training."
I mean, I think you would have got fired
Start
before you hit
arguing
the
with her.
cubicle. I think you would have got fired before you hit the cubicle when you carried in
You think?
a dead
They're
body
like-
like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah, you just hear like fucking flies, like,
How you doing, Jerry? How was your weekend? It's like
like, "Hey
Gage,
man, I
that-
just lugged this dead woman in here.
dead
you know,
woman
I'm
on
trying
your
to
shoulder?
train her."
Or- Nah, it's doing CPR
Okay.
training today.
So what'd we say? Argued with a dead woman. What else?
I said anal pokage.
Wow. Okay.
Focus.
Drew, I don't know. I'm not sure what that translates to, but Drew, what was yours?
I said alcohol, anonymous arguments.
I mean, Drew, I think
Doesn't
took
make
that
any
one.
sense.
He's got 3 alliterations, but alcohol anonymous, you're getting fired for. Anal pokage, I'm not really understanding.
Why would you get fired for that? That's what you're supposed to do.
I
Drink?
guess, but
And
No,
alcohol
if you have an
arguments.
alcohol problem, you're supposed to go to AA. That's a
well,
healthy.
then you might as well
Dude,
argue
if you got
mine.
fired,
And then get an
you got-
argument with
if
and
you
then
got
get
fired,
drunk.
Yeah, argue with a dead woman. That's the same. I mean, it's
no, I
just
think
as
yours
bad.
is worse.
me, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Reasons you got
Right.
shit canned. That's what I'm saying. So if I'm
saying,
arguing with a dead
because
woman,
any
I
company
think I
that
should be
fired
fired.
someone because they were an AA they'd get sued.
That's,
You know what I mean?
That's actually true.
a sensitive
That's
subject.
true because you're actually doing. You're
But I
right.
think-
You're
but I think
improving your life. But
Being
if
like,
I'm arguing
fuck
with
you,
a dead
Betty,
woman,
you dead bitch. I think it's.
I think people would definitely get rid of me quickly.
I don't think you have a committee that stands up for that one. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, I don't.
I don't think you got any backing on
I'm
that
not
one.
sure
You're
how
just-
you're going to mitigate that.
Get out, pal.
All right. So did I win?
Yeah, I think
Yep.
you win.
Wow, I won with arguing with a dead woman. Wow, that's impressive.
I mean, that's any boss in this
but that's
country
the game.
could
H, H.
could get away with that one.
Here we go, folks. H. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Offensive titles for a children's book.
Harry
Haha,
Hooches.
Clinton Dix.
Hell or high water.
Ha Clinton Dick. he said.
Honestly, that one might take it.
But that's a person.
Clinton Dix, I know, but that makes it even funnier because it's like the book
But
is
less
called
offensive.
Clinton Dix by
it's
Clinton Dix.
Oh man, bro, this game is fucking sending me. Do I win? What did Drew say?
Okay, so he said Clinton Dix.
I said Harry
Houdini's
Hooches.
ass. Okay. And then, yeah, I think Clinton Dix wins.
I agree.
Okay, what's the score?
Tommy has 6, Gage has 3, and I have 3.
Correct.
Fuck. Okay. Oh, again.
Orange orangutan.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Worst thing to receive as a Christmas present. Old woman's titty.
Old oatmeal.
Ouchie oopsie.
Ouchie oopsies.
Yo, this game is absurd, bro. I didn't know anything to say.
Okay.
Would you say old woman's titty milk?
Yeah.
That's a winner. That's a winner without a doubt. I just said old oatmeal.
And then Tommy said, "Oopsie daisy."
Yeah, ouchie oopsie or something. I don't know.
I said an ouchie oopsie, which whatever that was.
What is that,
Oh
dude?
man, dude, I couldn't think of nothing. I'm
sounds like I'm getting
I'm
diddled
almost
by Uncle Bill.
I'm almost never gonna say nothing. I'll spew some shit. At
That's
the
what
end
I'm
of
saying.
the day.
You might as well spew, bro. Okay.
5 seconds are ticking off the clock, and I gotta hook up a Hail Mary. I'm chucking that
That's what I'm
much.
saying. All right.
Sometimes those are the funniest ones, though, bro.
That's what I mean. All right.
That's why, Drew, what was it that you said? The fucking jackalope or whatever? You said that like in 1 second.
Right.
Like a what the fuck?
And it won, bro.
Hey, one.
Okay. Okay. S. 3, 2, 1. Something even your doctor would be concerned about. Shitting my skeleton.
Salty semen sample.
Silky shit stain.
Oh, silky.
Ooh.
What'd you say, Gage?
I was on.
Okay, I said shitting my skeleton.
Your skeleton.
And then
It
what did you
doesn't
guys
sound
say?
good. I said a salty semen sample,
Well,
which I
should
know
be
it's
salty.
probably.
So I think
yeah.
he wouldn't be
I said it.
concerned.
I said
Damn
it's
it.
silky shit stain.
Silky. It's such
I mean, that could just be the runs.
yeah.
Silky. I mean, I'm not trying to toot my own
I don't
horn
know, it's
here,
kinda
but if I'm
thick.
shitting out my own skeleton, I mean, I think the
Well, what
doc
does that
might be
mean?
worried.
Yours kind of falls
Shitting
out of the
That
rebel
means there's
your
bones in
skeleton?
my shit. There's bones in my shit.
See, okay, I thought you said shitting on your skeleton.
No, shitting out my skeleton.
Yikes! So you're shitting out bones from your insides?
Shitting my skeleton. That's what I said. Shitting my skeleton. Yeah. So there's bones in
Yeah,
my
I think your doctor
I mean,
would have
I think
some
he'd probably be
concerns.
concerned, right? Okay.
Yeah, he might hold you for 24 hours after the appointment.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be in the
Testing.
ER for a bit.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep you around. We're gonna do
You're
a
gonna have
couple
to stay
tests.
here
We're
with
gonna do a
us.
couple tests. Like, we
All
found a
right, Gage gets
vertebrae
that
in
one.
your shit. All right.
Gage is that one? Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
absolutely.
All right. Oh, shit. I'm coming back. Okay.
Is that your fifth?
yeah.
Am I right there? Okay.
Ooh, G.
For Gage.
3, 2,
Nice.
1. I don't like that. We're starting over.
Okay.
How many prompts
Big.
do you have in there?
There's like 20. But that's what I'm saying. If you think of some, let me know. We can add them. Because then it'll just be even more. Okay. B. 3, 2, 1. Questionable reasons to take out a long.
Next one.
You want me to, yeah, you want me to skip it? All right.
Yeah.
Bubbly ass bitches.
Because I know there's more. Oh, I.
I.
Ooh, an eye. Oh shit.
Ooh.
3, 2, 1. Worst ice cream flavors.
Igneous rock cum.
Ichabod Crane's ick balls. We both said ick balls.
Ichabod.
Ichabod Cranes.
Would igneous rock come?
Correct.
Not sedimentary or
shit.
metamorphic. Yeah.
No,
some
igneous.
nastiest.
Balls honestly sounds like a Halloween themed fucking ice cream.
What was even the prompt? An ice cream?
Worst ice cream flavors. Igneous rock cum might taste good.
I think Ichabod Crane's Ickballs is taking the cake.
Yeah, as soon as I heard Ichabod come out, I said, geez. Well, honestly, the crazy part when I heard it was that I felt like I spoke first, and you guys reacted quick while you were still thinking, and I'm like, there's no way they're going to anything complex, which leads me to believe Ichabod Crane had to be on Drew's brain immediately, and he was just festering.
Yeah,
so when I heard it, I'm like,
that's what you got to think about too. Exactly. Okay. All right. What's the score?
6, 5, 4.
5, 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Right.
Nice.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. A toy that's bad for a child.
A Ku Klux Klan.
Oh, I was gonna say
Kite.
KKK guy. I was gonna
A
say
Ku
the same
Klux Klan
shit, bro.
kite.
No bullshit, bro. No bullshit.
nothing.
I was
I had
no bullshit. I was literally, Drew, gonna wait.
nothing.
That's why
for
I
you
said
guys.
it first.
Well, see, I was gonna wait for you guys to answer
Smart.
so that you guys could spew out some bullshit, and I could be like a KKK guy, and it would just be like a hooded
Oh,
toy
I went
soldier
first
guy.
thinking you guys would have said KKK.
See,
Yeah.
but that's the
But like, what would be better? Because theoretically, it was
that's
still
the play.
both of our ideas. I just wanted
So
to
what-
wait for
what
you
were-
guys to spew
I
out
had
worse
nothing.
shit.
What'd you guys? So it was a KKK.
I feel like it'd be a tie. Pretty much said the same thing.
What'd you
All
say?
right, we're drawn.
I said a KKK guy.
I said a KKK kite.
All right, we're gonna call that as a draw.
All right.
For imagine an action figure.
Both of
in
them
a
are
box,
toys.
and it was literally
Imagine a
like
kite.
Dave Chappelle.
Imagine a kite. You just
Yeah,
fly
but
it every
soul-
day.
soul-
and-
focus.
Cross.
Sole focus. Imagine you go to a Toys R Us, and next to fucking Hercules is a fucking KKK clan member. Next to him. We're talking about some serious heat.
Yeah, there's gonna be
Bad
some
PR.
litigations.
It's a bad PR.
All right, okay.
Play this game online, it says underneath. Gladly. Let's see who leads the
Okay.
lobby.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Things you shouldn't touch.
Fully
Female's fallopian tubes.
Badass.
Okay.
All right,
I
let's
said
break-
fermented fuck rags.
Yikes. Definitely not.
Okay.
Yeah,
Don't want to
I said Foley's
I said
fat ass.
who? Foley?
The grand scheme of my scenario already, I would much rather touch Foley's fat ass than a fermented.
You shouldn't
Cum
touch.
rag.
True. Okay, Drew. What'd you touch?
I said a female's fallopian tubes.
I mean, that probably should not be touched by fingertips.
Yeah, that means you're way too far in there, I think. But I'm not
there's
sure.
definitely
You,
problems.
you pass go.
Yeah, you definitely passed.
You're
go.
way in the system there.
I think that actually, I mean,
Shouldn't touch. The worst thing you could touch is probably the fallopian tube.
I think by the basis, I mean, I guess we get like torn here, like on some time, but I think it is true. If we want to go by the basis of the question, I think Drew definitely wins. I mean, in the sense of you should not touch, because if you are touching it, that bitch is probably dead or like
Yeah.
really fucked up. You know what I mean?
That's like
Isolate that
past the
audio.
point of, yeah.
And Drew, you were the one at 4, right?
Yeah, Drew.
Said 6,
Yeah,
5,
so
5.
now I have 5.
Wow, we're really fucking. This is a close game here. All right. T.
Tits. All right, sorry.
1, 3, 2, 1. Things you should never send in the mail. Theodore Geisel's thongs.
Timmy's
Tiny testicular
tit
tickets.
toothpaste. Tommy.
Tit toothpaste.
This game is fucking amazing, bro. Can we run it back?
Okay. You want to just start fuck around?
No, I'm saying like just what? No, what we all said. I didn't
Oh
hear
yeah,
anybody.
okay. I said Theodore Geisel's songs.
Who's Theo Geisel? Who's that?
I think that's Dr. Seuss, I believe.
Wow. Okay. I said Timmy's tit toothpaste.
I said tiny testicular tickets.
Yeah.
I said
tickets.
Yeah. You wouldn't want to get one of those in the mail.
No. Welcome to the show.
Is it like a ticket like made of cum, or I'm getting ticketed because I came?
Yeah, like
I think it's just you're getting a ticket to the show.
I think it's just. It's like let me think. Let me think about it.
I think it's a no.
At least that one's like a pleasant invite, you know. It's not like something to
see a bunch of balls.
It's just a ticket. Yeah, it's just a piece of paper, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
you could send that in the mail, no problem.
What if you had to go?
You can fit that in an envelope, no problem. Yeah, it could be grandma's anniversary.
No,
what if the tickets were made of testicles?
That would be unfortunate.
Timmy's tit toothpaste. You cannot send liquids, right? Or can you?
But is it even a liquid? It's almost like a plasma. It's kind of like halfway in between.
You can definitely send liquids in the mail. Yeah, you can send like wine bottles and shit.
Yeah, just box it up. What'd you say, Gage? Okay. One more time. What'd you say?
Theodore Geisel's thongs, but you could slide that in an envelope. Thongs
for sure.
But I'm
but toothpaste.
I think that might get flagged.
It's toothpaste. We're acting like my fucking testicle tickets are not as bad as toothpaste.
Well,
you can't bring toothpaste on a carry-on.
I would need you to draw me the testicle ticket. I'm not sure what you're. I'm just picturing like a standard.
The tickets.
Like,
I'm worried.
No, I'm thinking like tickets
ticket.
that are made of tiny testicles.
What?
But
they're
it's
like
still
skin
just
crafted.
So the tickets look like a ticket, but they're made of like flesh, testicle.
Correct.
Oh well.
Okay,
still,
so
you wouldn't know if you're looking at the envelope that the whatever the contents are inside this.
Yeah, but I don't think you need to know. I think you still shouldn't put that in the mail. I think putting a testicle in the mail is worse than putting a tube of toothpaste in the mail. You fuck.
I didn't say it was a tube, but I should have used that. You're right. Timmy's tube of tit toothpaste. That would have been even better.
It's tit toothpaste.
Yeah, that would have been a quadruple banger.
What does that entail? Like titty milk?
Exactly. Right.
Frozen?
Another layer. You wouldn't want to send that in the mail.
You could open it up and fucking go on Shark Tank with it and be like, I've got something the world needs.
Well, I think it's got to be
toothpaste.
And the bias here is going to be ungodly, but I think it's got to be either me or Drew, because putting a thong in the mail, Welcome back, baby. That's what I'm talking about. After another quick short break, I had to urine. You know what I'm talking about. We're going to do one more scenario for the squad. That game was absolutely electric, too, so I hope everyone enjoyed that one if you're watching the vid.
Oh, yeah, brother.
And more to come with that. But one more scenario for today's app. We're going to go over to Drew the Shoe over here. He's been, alluding to a interesting scenario he's got. So we'll go with Drew's scenario, and then we'll call it a day in this episode. But without further ado, over to Drew. That's what I'm talking about. No Dr.
This one's interesting. You have to be open-minded to this. I've changed it a couple times. But anyway, so once you reach the age of 25, all right? So at the age of 25, you've gotten
a car.
You've gotten a lot of good years out of you. You might just be starting your career, whatever. You get approached by a man and he says, "Hey, look, reincarnation is possible. Reincarnation is real."
Ooh, I like this.
Right now, here and today, you have two options. Your first option is you're just going to live your human life and then you're going to die. Nothing's going to happen after that. Or
GG's.
The other option is that you can be reincarnated. You'll be reincarnated into an animal or bug or fish or something, and you'll have to live out that animal's life. Now, here's the catch. Again, you're 25 years old. So from that point on, if you agree, every 5 years after that, the animal that you get reincarnated into, there's like tiers. There's like the top tier of the animals you
like
get reincarnated
Pokemon
into, right?
evolving?
Wait, hold on. So I die at 25 and go into reincarnation?
No. At 25, you enter this contract that says
okay.
you will be reincarnated.
Okay.
But for every 5 years you live past that, your reincarnation animal tier goes down. So the more
what is the first one based off a random?
So what are the tiers?
The tiers aren't totally set, but if you live to like 80 in your human life, then you're probably gonna come back as like a slug or a shrew or something. I don't know. Yeah. But
so you're saying the older you live, the worse you come back?
That's right. Okay. That's right.
No, I think it should be the other way around. The older you live, you get more reward. You get to be a lion or some shit.
Because
I'll just shoot myself in the head. I want to come back as a bald eagle.
No, but listen, obviously
You're just like 45 and you go, fuck this shit, bald eagle it is.
So that's the thing.
The head or a slug.
So that's the thing. So you can, at 50, you can say, all right, life was dope. I'm going to take my chance at the mid tiers. You might get tier. Like a...
Or I don't. Well, so it's just tiers.
You get to choose out of the animals after you die.
In the tier.
Right. I mean, the mid tier, we're talking, you might be able to be like a... I don't know, maybe like a...
What's mid tier?
Cat or something. I mean, I'm not sure.
Okay, what's low tier? You're being animalist.
Like
There's a lot of tiers. So every 5 years, the tier goes down. Okay, so we're not being too specific in that realm. I'm just saying,
if I become a
worst of the worst,
and I die in 2 days, is it a continuous reincarnate? I'm always reincarnated.
No,
or do I
just
die
the one.
Somewhere?
So that's the thing you have to take in consideration. Again, you could be reincarnated to like a fucking whale, and you just swim around and eat whatever for like 100 years. I don't know what they do.
Sounds baller.
Or you could be like a firefly and you live for like 24 hours. But
once you die the reincarnate life, you're toast. You're fish food.
But you would have lived the longest human life. So that's why I picked that, Tommy, is because like obviously the human life is the best. I mean, we don't know for sure. Maybe being a slug is incredibly euphoric the whole time. Who knows?
You die at 40,
but
probably you get to
not
get reincarnated.
So right,
yeah, I'll do that.
Like you said, you could come back a fucking killer whale or like a dolphin.
Fuck yeah, I'll do that shit.
An eagle or something. Okay, so you would sign up for that.
Well, I look at it as like an insurance policy.
What is the would you rather? I forgot what the other
one is. It's just
let me explain my understanding, and it might help gauge. It might help Gage understand his. So the way I looked at that scenario, Drew, you obviously tell me if I'm wrong, but the way I look at it, the reason I say yes is because I look at it as kind of like an insurance policy. If I die young and I die at 40, I'm like, fuck, I might get reincarnated to a motherfucking lion or some shit, living another 30 years. But if I live the human life that's better to 87 and I die, then I'll become some fucking bitch ass bug and I'll die in a week anyway. And
I see.
Whatever the fuck.
That is kind of
that's how I look at it.
That's how I look at it as well, Tom.
True, middle of the road, I would just end up as like an anteater at like 50. You know what I mean? And then I'm just like,
fuck it. That's
Anteater's definitely mid-tier. Anteater's definitely mid-tier.
Right, yeah.
So,
I mean,
so the thing I battled with was like how to word the predicament so that
Did I get that? Exactly like how you
pretty much,
meant it?
Okay. Especially, so like I said,
sign me up.
Yeah, if you get in a car accident when you're 30.
You die early, you're a fucking bald eagle.
You come back from a car accident when you're 30 and you're like a fucking great white shark or something ridiculous.
Yeah, that actually sounds baller. I mean, honestly,
it's an insurance policy to me.
If I die at 95 and I'm a goddamn potato bug, so be it, bro. I'll literally scurry out into the driveway and just be like, step up.
Now the only things that concerned me were, like let's say you're like a mid-tier goat and you just
like in stature, like he's a mid-tier
like
goat.
a mountain goat or just a regular
no, those are
you
beasts.
made it to like 65 and you come back as a goat.
Just a regular farm goat.
Not even a farm goat, like a desert goat. And you just
wow, I'd rather be a mountain goat. Yeah,
and
desert goat.
You just
he's like a straw hat on.
That sounds slang.
No, you just
The sun
You just
hat
get
on.
caught by like a hyena or something, and they just eat you
what
alive.
it is.
Like that sounds pretty shitty to me. But
Well,
is it worth the reincarnation? I mean,
I'll run away.
I just think that like also the alternative of just being like, and some people would definitely rather this.
we're living the alternative already.
No. I'm saying the alternative of if you don't sign up for it, then wouldn't your alternative just be you live and then you die and become dirt and you have no afterlife?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that might outweigh becoming a
shitty
pelican.
No,
and you just have
I
to,
get that.
You know,
I get that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
A seagull. Yeah, you just have to eat other birds.
That to me is like
French fries.
But like, it's a cool. Like I keep saying, like I think it's a cool insurance.
Everyone
policy.
hates you, and you know it.
If I die young as fuck, at least I still got something to like. Oh shit, this would be cool. I'm a fucking like if I die next year at 31 in a car accident, at least I could go be a fucking jaguar and fucking run around like
That would be
like that'd be sick as fuck. Like fuck, I'm down. That's a very interesting one, Drew. You probably were on some kind of salt or something when you came out with that one.
But we all it sounds like it's not a splitter. We'd all sign up.
Yeah,
I would.
sweet.
Yeah, I would. I would sign that document. Yeah, I'd give it.
All right, then. Well,
Hancock. All right, folks. Well,
with that being said, that's gonna do it for this app. Now we are gonna shoot some bonus footage. It won't be in this episode, but obviously it'll be on our socials and whatnot. So if you want to check out the bonus footage, obviously go check out the socials. Follow the YouTube apps. Fucking Lily, it's what I'm talking about.
Shategories.
It'll be reposted by Gage and myself, and obviously anyone else that wants to dabble. But I appreciate you guys.
Thank you for having me again, fellas. Thank you.
Of course, dude. It's always an honor and privilege.
That'll do it for the first episode of 2026 for the Buckle In Pod. Back at it. We'll be shooting bi-weekly, probably like we were. So content coming out. That's what I'm talking about. But that'll do it for this episode.
Peace.
For the Buckle In Pod.